Hello, hello, my beautiful gamers. It is me, VonGalactic, the dwarf-pilled Sigma. Hang on, let me... No one's here, crinkled. Thank you for first, welcome in. No one's here, yep, no, everyone forgot about me. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Dead streamer, he's the deadest. I mean, I did die in Thursday, to be honest. I'm here. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? I'm just doing a little announcement on the Discord to let you guys know. You forgot you had the tab open? Roar! Welcome in. Welcome. Dead meme, welcome. You gave me a scare? Good. Good. I like to be the... I'm the horror creator. Welcome, guys. How are you, Sniffle Boy? I'm okay. I'm doing okay now. I was really ill on Thursday. I think something's going around the UK. I think some kind of beast sickness. Some forgotten creature. You were seeing another video? Another video? What? I am here. Now let's see that siege. Yeah, we got another siege actually ongoing at the moment. So, as you know, we're besieged twice a stream, basically. Hey, Plug, welcome in. The DM who fucks over his player? What? Me? Captain Depression? Thank you for the follow. Cuttle, welcome in, welcome in. Squish, welcome. Ty, welcome, welcome. You're gonna punch more dwarves to death? Yeah, here we are, back at it again in the old, stream time. Are there any good mechanics guides, gears, water wheels, and levers? Let me tell you right now, I have a beautiful little, video about water that you'd love to see. It's on my channel. It's called the water tutorial. I only kill, I think, 2 dwarves. I think. I think it goes over a lot of stuff. Oh yay, my program's on. Welcome indeed. Is tier 2 still alive? I think so. We did have a couple of, yeah, tier 2's okay. Currently, you know, meditating on oaths. As you do. Mean. But yeah, not too bad. Rip. Hey, there we go, someone. I added it back. I added TTS back. I brought it back. And Grimnar, welcome in. Tier 2, meditating on the oath. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Rabbit. Thank you so much. You're too sweet. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better too, to be honest. Quick rundown. Min, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, look at everybody with their masks. We stole all of these from the goblins. Let me give you a little, rundown of what's going on the surface. I did notice, by the way, before I ended yesterday. Oh, okay, so, you know when I ended yesterday, we're getting besieged again, basically. Yesterday? Last stream. Last stream. I'm sick now. I gave it to you, Grim. I gave it to you. Too many, digital kisses on the forehead. Noi, welcome in. Welcome. Min, how you doing? 5 little waving spirits. Yeah, we're being attacked.
Tavern, Von hath returned
oh, yes.
Against the siege. European castle emoji. Collision emoji. Hopefully this one doesn't end the fortress.
Hopefully not.
Wheelchair holding shattered gem emoji.
But look, they've brought, like, cave crawlers. What's up with this? I've never seen this. They've brought cave crawlers this time. So that's kind of interesting. That's a lot different. Yeah, we have dragons. You know what I really don't like about the pixel art of the dragon? I don't like how there's like a random like line across their necks. Have you noticed this? What's up with that? You've been thinking about making a vampire blood river? The problem is that blood doesn't pool like water in Dwarf Fort, unfortunately. I wish. I wish blood pooled. I'd definitely have a blood pool. They're kind of cute. They are kind of cute, yeah. Are they riding on crawlers? Yeah, they're currently riding on crawlers, which I don't know how... I mean, they must be like way faster than running, right? The line on the dragon's a collar. I know, but it looks kind of... I feel like collars are a bit unethical. I feel like you should give them a harness so you don't hurt their little necks. What am I, Hassan? Do we have a disco tavern with a multitude of different colors? Oh, that does sound nice. I wouldn't mind doing that. To be honest. Wait. Bro. What? You are cute. And Min, thank you for pinning that, by the way. Don't kink shame the dragon. Yeah, well, apparently if you tug on like a collar, it can really hurt the, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word in the neck, guys? Does anyone know? Esophagus. What a fun convo to join to. Jaffe, welcome in. And Vin Cullen, thank you for the follow. The throat. Larynx? Yeah, larynx. Larynx. Apparently you can end up with like an oval-shaped larynx, so you end up like coughing and stuff if you're a little dog. Trachea? Maybe. Or maybe the dragon likes being choked, yeah. But yeah, basically we're being attacked. I did get really excited because it says that... It said the name Johnny Silverhand, and I thought it was being led by Johnny Silverhand, but the reality was it's not actually being led by Johnny Silverhand. I thought that they'd switch sides, but no, that's not the case. Instead, it's being... we're being attacked by... Utez Hate Tamed, who is the person who kidnapped Johnny Silverhand from last time. You want to see goblins riding goblins? I bet you do, Ty. You little pervert. Recon, welcome. The dragon sarcophagus. The casket. Looks like a sandworm. I wish that we could have things that were like multi-block. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know how you can have things that go... You know when they're like dragging their entrails behind them and it can go diagonally and stuff? I wish we could have like the front end and the back end of something. Wouldn't that end up being like a... You know like those Chinese dragons in IRL? What if they had Chinese dragon ceremonies but in Dwarf Fort? You know? What about that? Why do we not have Chinese dwarves? Why are only my dwarves Chinese? Gachi goblins. What will we? The giant leeches are very disconcerting. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Also, weirdly enough, I did notice that this says Penopoo's bone, but it looks like an elephant. What's up with that? A ghoul. A ghoul. A casket. 20 streak noi. You beautiful bastard. Amazing. 20 streak. Oh my god. Arunamo. Thank you for the prime. You're too sweet. You should speak in a Chinese Japanese accent. I was talking to Min about this. I was saying about how, like, isn't it kind of like double standard? The fact that, like, Japanese people are allowed to make fun of gaijin, you know, for saying, like, things in a weird accent, but the opposite's not allowed to happen. But I feel like it's a slippery slope, so. I'm cool to leave. No, you're not cool to leave. Kisai Chatarak. Yeah. It's just an elephant bone? Yeah, but it looks like an elephant. What up with that? Of course it is. It's 2025. I did notice as well, there's sharp dolomite shards knocking around. Sit back down. Yeah, sit back down. You don't have license for racial jokes in Japan. No, I mean, I am part, I was born in Singapore, Your Honor. I mean, sorry, not Your Honor. I was born in Singapore, Your Senator. Senator, I was born in Singapore. I will also smooth all this stuff out. Fortunately, they're also asking for a petition, which is good. Dolomite? 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 Dolomite. So we have like a lot of good stuff going on, obviously. We're currently being engaged with, again, the gang are all not looking too happy. They all have like sad faces, but I think that might be because of the, you know, the copious amount of death, right? Senator, I am Singaporean. Where were we? The Oxford study. Yeah, I'm literally the Oxford study. But, wait. What was the... Mood Kindred Jr. God bless. Any Gabbros in chat?
See the new cavalry update for Songs of Six?
No.
New quick battle function also.
Oh, really? Is that out? I mean, I was thinking tomorrow for Soaking Sunday. Ooh, redneck.
I'm a hooker.
Thank you for the $5.
Old woman emoji. Oh boy, time for my stories.
Yeah, your little fantasy tales, voiced by the weird British lad. Yeah, I need to get... Okay, so today's mission, guys, is repel the Goblin siege. Okay, number 1. Number 2, we need to get more lava upstairs, so then we can obviously have like more magma forges and magma smelters, etc. Right? We also need to get more bedrooms, kind of like just looking a little bit nicer. I was hoping, right? I also wanted to crack into the basement a little bit more, which is all the way down here. Obviously. Hang on, let me get us to the basement. So we need to get... There's the pillar here as well, which is quite fun. But I do want to somehow set up some kind of system where we can actually shoot the stuff that's coming out of these, right? So I want to have us have enough bolt throwers and things to be able to repel that. Okay? And then we can start messing around. I wouldn't mind as well if we could like kind of get... Wait, why are they not breaking into this? What's going on? What's going on? Why are they not breaking into this? I wanted them to break into this. It'd be good as well if we could get lava up to the surface as well. It's still the Agartha fort. I come from a land down under. Yes. No, it's not really an Agarthan fortress because I feel like we'd have to be elves, right? And Vin Colin, thank you for the prime. Reminds me of the Saint Gregory of Tours. He uses rep for senatorial heritage. The Merovingian kings of the Western Roman Empire fell. Are we getting into the Roman Empire lore? I need to catch up. I've been looking at a lot of like esoteric stuff recently. We need cheese boys. I saw there's a couple of mods I want to add in the future, by the way. Alaloon. Hey Vaughn and those who watch Vaughn. Those who watch the Vaughn. Will you ever do a fort that you import with a lot of adventurers? So after the events of the fortress, you can use the same dwarves for adventuring. That does sound fun. The problem is though, is that I'm absolute ass at adventure mode. That's the problem. I need to practice. I need to give it another go. So we're going to get this all tidy. I'm also going to put in a little... I want to put down a little lever. Or lever, if your emphasis... Wait, is it this one? Okay, we're going to link this lever up to this thing here. So then we can actually, like, close it, refill it, open it, shoot it, right? Because at the moment, they're not refilling the bolt throwers because they're getting freaked out. All right? So that's the main issue. Someone you know is making a rat folk, mouse folk mod. You're super happy when they eat cheese. That's amazing. What the hell? I would love to get to the point of my Dwarf Fortress career where I could start commissioning mods. Like, fingers crossed. Caves of Cud now for adventure mode? I know, but it's not in the same world. I wouldn't mind doing King of the Castle, by the way, Recon. The problem is that it's only Twitch integration, I'm pretty sure. That's the problem. Fuhu, welcome in. Finally made it to a stream. Dwarves aren't looking too happy. I'm sure it's the siege equipment will delight them. I know. The thing is that they're not happy because of the amount of death. That's the main issue, I think. I could make you a mod. It would also be a virus. You're going to make a keylogger for me. Gars is also throwing a tantrum. We've got a lot of like stuff that we need to, you know, we need to just clear off a lot of this bullshit, as you can imagine. We know something about wild boar training now, and we're just constantly being attacked. We need tan hides, etc. Brother Grimelings, you'd learn modding for that. Yeah, can we? The problem with me is that I'm so immature, guys. I'm so immature. I would just want to make like stupid memes into like actual mods, you know what I mean? Like that's the main issue. All of my silly jokes would become mods. I'm gonna crack this open, by the way, just so then we can actually access this area easily, because at the moment it's too much of a long trip to be able to go from the ammo stockpile to this area here. Oh my god, I missed the stream. No, you didn't. No one misses the streams anymore. A mod for sentient cheese. A mod for, well, I mean, there's a lot of things I want, to be honest. Elf Toucher Supreme. Yeah, let's do a little bit of naming. I do need to also give swimming instructor the item that they require as well. I don't know what it is, though. And hopefully we can just deny this stuff. Rats! Do you want rats? Yeah, so new mod, random people, you know, like beast races, but it's not a dwarf. It just looks like a dwarf, but then if you click on the picture, it's actually just a collection of rats. And they can like scuttle away into multiple parts. Von's next video is going to be his .txt DF modding guide. Unfortunately, since the Lua update, I have no idea how to mod anymore. Add rat folk. Yeah, the rat king. So like one person might be some kind of like rat king, and they can just join the fortress at any time and be a rat king. That'd be fun. The Vermintide mod, yeah. The soul mod. Everybody has a soul now. Diona in Space Station 14. When they die, they turn to a bunch of bugs. That sounds nice. Hey, Mega, welcome in.
His first idea beast races, aka furry.
Hey, shut up. I'm not a furry. Literally not a furry. My wife's a lich. So let's do show mood first. Let's tackle these all things. Mod for dwarves IRS. I really want like a black market, so then people can smuggle things into your fortress that you didn't have originally. Katone, thank you for the prime. He's not a furry. He's not a furry. He's just a furry, however. Wait, for some reason, Zuka, I reread that as dwarf mod for dwarves IBS. I don't want to give them IBS. We need to have leather, apparently. So, I think right now, I just need to kill some stuff, right? We need to kill some stuff as to attain more leather. So I'm very sorry, little mule foal and little boar. I'm so sorry, little one. I'm so sorry, piglet. I'm sorry, piglet. I'm sorry. Wait, can I even do I don't think I can do a Winnie the Pooh voice. I'm sorry, piglet. Oh, I'm sorry, piglet. No, not at all. IBS mod from the cheese mod, it's dependent. Yeah, we're adding lactose intolerance into Dwarf Fortress. There is a 1 in 4 chance that your dwarf will shit themselves. How does one use their prison pocket to smuggle in giant elephants? Imagine like occasionally a migrant might smuggle something in. It won't appear on your stock list, but they will smuggle it around. Smuggling wooden goods into an elven fortress, yeah. Causing, like, bad moods en masse. I need to also close this, by the way, the water hatch cover. We should end up having some more... we should end up getting a little bit more leather into the fort. You don't know why lactose intolerance isn't already part of the game? I know. You would think it's on number 1 of the to-do list. You think they would have put that in 10 years ago, eh? More like Dwarf Fortress. You goddamn right. You lactose? Yes, I have hooves. I have cloven hooves. I'm what your Bible warned you of. Does Dwarf Fortress have allergies? No, it doesn't. I wish. The prison pocket. How big is your prison pocket to put in a whole elephant? Or would you chop up the elephant first and then necromancer it back to the realm of the living? Talon's busy doing the magic update. I hope the magic update also includes IBS. The magic of IBS. I think that's a worthwhile investment into resources for Kit Fox. Fartomancy. Hey Biggie, welcome in. Again, furry. No, not even. You can smuggle necromantic texts into the libraries of civilizations. Yeah, I would like more magic, though. I want more magic than just necromancy. I think that's the main issue for me. I think, like, I want to see people, you know, becoming druids and stuff. Again, not a furry, by the way. I know they can polymorph or whatever, but I'm not saying that for any nefarious means. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Fish. Ye old space on the Internet Explorer. Red Panda, welcome in. I'd shit myself if they put in IBS. The magic of editing. Yeah, the magic of editing is always... Oh, what the hell? Evil white baby has been found dead. Huh? The evil white baby was attacked by a dwarf. What? The goblins attacked the evil white baby. What? He had it coming? No, he didn't. Evil white baby, yeah, got attacked by the goblin. Wait, is the siege update? Can you not go near them? Like, you know, if you were, say, going and picking up some logs by any chance. He was evil? First proper stream? Glad to be here. What's going on? Why is there a dead evil white baby? I think he walked too close to the goblins, and I think they killed him. Damn it. Yeah, we're being sieged. VonGalactic furry femboy mod when... Yeah, there's a new beast race that we're adding in where they're just slightly sexier than the normal beast races. Not a furry, by the way. Also, who is this? This is a goblin dancer who's apparently walking into the fortress. I'm going to activate the civilian alert because I don't know really how this whole siege things works. What kind of siege is this? This is a... wait. What kind of siege is this? This is a goblin siege. It is the worst kind of siege. Do you use SE Live for multi-stream or restream? Do you know? I use Atum multi-stream. A-I-T-U-M multi-stream, man. A-I-T-U-M. What fucking kind of siege is this? Stop licking me, Selkie.
Stop licking me, you admit you are a furry.
Hey, no, wait, settle down. Wait, you trapped me. And Rouge New Blood. Thank you for the follow. What the fucking kind of siege is this? This is a goblin siege. F to white baby, yeah. Well, we're gonna turn on ye old burrow and activate the freaking civilian alert so then people stop going outside and getting their asses beat. Okay, so I'll also include into this area so that we can just include this just in case. What the fucking kind of siege is this? And then we should be okay, right? We've added this in, and let me see. Everything else seems all right, doesn't it? Let me just have a little look and see if it's all okay. Is this voice Neville from Harry Potter Puppet Pals? Oh my god, blast from the past. I haven't heard Harry Potter Puppet Pals in a long ass time. No, it's there's like a thing on Instagram. Oh my god, Recon, what did you send me? There's a thing on Instagram where it's like, what kind of apple is this? This is a thingy apple. That is the tastiest kind of apple. It's like, God, how do I describe it? Yet again, I think it might be Chinese. Like most of my favorite memes. It's brain rot. Yeah, I think it's brain rot. It's not a H game? Alright. I guess I'll open it then.
Is this meat edible? That one?
Yeah. I love it, personally. But then again, I am, like, notoriously brain rotted, to be honest. I am, like, beyond brain rotted. I like, it's like, what kind of fruit is this? What the fucking kind of fruit is this? I'm a big fan. Hope Allah upgrades me to being an air conditioner. Hate Twitch, but let me go over there and drop my Prime sub. Oh, Kata. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you so much. I know a lot of people hate Twitch, and I think it's probably the ads. I'll be honest. I think it's just the platform. Von made a diaper fur. First time catching the stream. Been watching YouTube for about a month. Need more DF creators. Well, actually, interestingly enough, the Dark Lord Krug Smash has actually returned. I'm scared of Twitch. It's nice. I like Twitch. But the problem is the searchability, I think. I think it's hard to do a lot on Twitch, I believe. What the fucking kind of Twitch is this? But yeah, Krug Smash has returned. The Dark Lord Krug Smash has returned to making Dwarf Fort content. So I guess I'm out of a job. No, I'm kidding. You did a fort for the new update? Yeah, it was a good video. I liked it. Windexo, thank you for the follow. We are not allowed to mention other fellow streamers. No, you guys can talk about whatever the hell you want. I'm not weird about it. Don't worry. I'm not weird. I'm not like gonna. I have no. Much like Thorfinn from. I don't think of it that way. Like, if anything, I like it when people make Dwarf Fort content because it makes Dwarf Fort have more content. You know what I'm saying? And Windexo, thank you for the Prime. It's my favorite freaking game. I want more people. I don't want it to be so esoteric. You know. I want it to be more popular. So. The more the merrier. I am ho. If you want to make content, Von is very encouraging. Yeah, like please do. Like I believe in you guys, he says, like a true I'm a nice fella. What can I say? Well, I try to be at least. More losing, please. More fun, literally. Wait, Krug is back. Okay, unsubscribed. Adal, get over here. Get over here. I'm like, what's the name of that character? Roadhog. I'm Roadhog hooking you back into my content, please. You're a fart smeller and a furry? No, you're a fart smeller. You're whiffing all the farts. Not Scorpion. It is Scorpion, but I couldn't remember Scorpion's name. I'm really sorry. I don't really play fighting games. I'm too much of a pacifist. Wood needed. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can... Actually, hang on a sec. Let me just, I'm like all over the place because of my... I'm all over the place. Oh my god, Recon! You beautiful bastard. Recon. Hang on, let me show everybody. Hang on a sec. Mean! Oh my god, Recon! Stronghold? I used to play Stronghold. I pirated it. Back in the day. You know? Thanks, bud. Did he get you the rat game? No, he didn't give me the rat game. I'm okay, so sorry. Dang it. Okay, there was a game I'll show you guys actually. There was a game that I was really excited about that I really, really wanted so bad. And it actually came out. It didn't even have a release date, and then I think it came out. What's it called? Hang on, let me find it. I'm not begging for the game, by the way. You don't have to get me anything. You never have to get me anything, okay? I'm not saying that you have to. But I'd fucking play it. Whiskerwood, that was it. Whiskerwood. I really wanted to play Whiskerwood. I'm begging, I'll beg. Tell me this game... What the fucking kind of game is this? Tell me this game doesn't look poggers. Look at this. It's like, it's like Timberborn with automation. Oh my god. What the fucking kind of Timberborn is this? Timberborn with rats, literally, yeah. But yeah, I would fuck this up, let me tell you. Red wall vibes, literally, yeah. It looks so good. I would play the fuck out of this. But there's no obligation or anything. What the hell is a treasure train? We're getting a treasure train on the Twitch side. Treasure train? What the hell? But yeah, it looks really cool. I saw some creators were like sponsored to play it, and I was like, God, I need to have better connections. How do I get sponsorships? Give me the game for free. I'll please. Please. Whatever the hell. But yeah, Ratamination. It looks very fun. I think you can name your little rats too. It's very cute. But nothing beats Factorio. Factorio is very cool as well. Yeah, I have Factorio. It's very fun. Like Anno or Banish with mice. Yeah, it looks so good. Name the rats. I think it looks awesome. I'm a big fan of what this looks like. But you know, eventually, future soaking Sunday, I'm definitely playing Whiskerwood. Let me tell you this. One way or another, but I need to pour some. I'm not a furry. Hey, this is a Dwarf Fortress.
Oi, Hoster. Don't you call me out. Don't you call me out.
I was merely showing my Steam library. You got me sold on it. It looks so good, doesn't it? Give us the rats. You like Dyson's Severe Project? Yeah, I have it on my library. I need to play it, to be honest. It looks very cool. Moody Dwarf is working, which is great. That's pretty good. So, like our Overlord, yeah. You're goddamn right. I think I need to, like, start throwing more things into here. Like, pulling the lever a lot faster. Because I'm seeing a lot of, like, miasma getting, you know, farting up the... Every ad break just returns to Von saying, I'm not a furry. I think it's just because, I mean, to be fair, the game does have a big... Shiny, what did you do? Shiny. I just for clarity, oh, Shiny, you fucker. Love you, bro. What the hell? What the fucking kind of moderator is this? You beautiful bastard, look at you. Thanks, bud. You're too sweet. Fuck you and Merry Christmas. Thanks, bud. Love you, bro. You saw Skystorm playing it?
Furry denial. The more you deny being a furry, the more people will think you
I
are.
mean, the game is about anthropomorphic mice. Ford definitely won't show another game he'd wish he had now. Well, let me tell you right now, we're playing on tomorrow. I mean, we might have to play Whiskerwood, I'll be honest. But tomorrow I was thinking, basically on the agenda... Shut up. I can't believe I missed the stream. Von the furry beggar. Play Whiskerwood right now. No, I want to play dwarves. I'll play it tomorrow. How about that? Tomorrow we will whisker all over our woods. Get a game called Rat Shaker too. Are we just getting rat themed games? Look at this guy. Look at that beard. Oh my god, Shiny, you're too sweet, honestly. I'm not a furry beggar. I'm not a furry or a beggar, but thank you so much. I do appreciate you a lot. Oh! I'm gonna nut. Oh my god, eliminate door? Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god. Another door. Another artifact quality door. A second artifact quality door has hit the fortress. Oh, when you play Whiskerwood, make sure to set up your farm ASAP. Yeah, I'll need a little bit of backseating, so I hope you show up tomorrow, by the way, Digital. We are so protected, bros. Oh my god. Man creaming his pants over the doors. Listen, buddy, like, I'm getting some fantastically... A senator artifact. Senator is a second artifact quality door. Like, do you realize they can't open these doors? Feels good, man. Put it on a pedestal in front of the other artifact quality door. It's so good. God damn. What are we gonna do with it? I feel like it should be another piece of bullshit. Like maybe we put it here or something. Artifact dwarves are so freaking good, man. So we have two at the moment. So we have one which is here, and I've read its description on multiple occasions. However, I will do it again because it's very fun to read this out.
2 games, but the thing that makes him cream is a door. SOH.
Listen, buddy, I'm a dwarf at heart. Okay, I'm 3 foot tall IRL. You know, I can't resist an artifact quality door. I think everybody in chat would agree that an artifact quality door is like look at this thing. It's a door with hanging rings of lavender and cushion cut lavender jades with spikes of limonite of the king Ral Sacknail being surrounded by dwarves, the ascension of the dwarf Ral Sacknail into the position of king and the glove of matching. Then there's also Femtra creating the first artifact of this fortress, which was the artifact wooden barrel. Femtra is then is raising Pine Fathers. So he's raising the barrel. And then it shows giant elephants in chestnut. I mean, imagine that. Wasn't the first also limonite? Yes, this is also limonite. We have 2 matching limonite doors. If a door got him going, he would go buck wild for date everything. I'm gonna date this limonite door. Just imagine, bro. Just imagine. You have to say melon in front of the door, though, I gotta say. Kinda gaudy? You don't get it. You just don't get it. POV, you're an elf. You don't get it. You just don't get it. Elf detected. Opinion rejected. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're probably not an elf. You're probably as dwarf as I. You're probably just, artifact doors are also unbreakable. Exactly. Yeah, it's poggers. I'm into it. Let me tell you right now, I am very into it, bros. I think if I just make sure that this is also, like, got a little door here, I think we should be good. Like, I know it seems a bit cheesy. But, you know, I am a cheesy guy. What the fucking kind of door is this? The Siege update brought past the importance of artifact doors and hatch covers. I completely agree. I completely agree. I think it's because, like, everything else is so difficult to use, right? Like, let's make some... I'm gonna do, like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Unstealable artifacts. I completely agree. Let's do some reinforced walls made of granite and copper. Why not? Copper feel. Wait. Von hasn't noticed? What do you mean? Oh, should Von play a rat game with his fursuit head on? I don't have a fursuit. That's why I'm not a furry. Recon, what the hell, guys? What kind of... Fucking hell. Recon, excuse me. Excuse me, buddy. What is this? Recon, what did you buy me? What the fucking kind of game is this? What the hell is this, bro? Furry Feet, the game. The fuck? Don't question me. Maybe we'll play it on Discord, okay? Who knows? You fucker. Actual peak. What's the meta of Furry Feet, the game? He's still accepting it? Hey, listen. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, said the furry to another furry. Mean. No, I'm not a furry. There's nothing furry about this guy here. What the fucking kind of furry is this? Can't beat the furry allegations. Literally not even a furry, but, you know... I'm not gonna say no to like gifts, am I? What am I, ungrateful? Come on. Come on. Exactly. I might do some... Let's do some... Bilon. Here. Okay. We'll put this all down. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Von's persona as a horse? Okay, so I was considering getting on horse electrolytes, by the way. What do you think about that, guys? I need some opinions. I was considering eating horse electrolytes. Is that a weird thing to do? Apparently it's good for you. Roger that. Apparently it's not bad. Like, apparently it kind of goes. They're gross. Doug went on horse electrolytes? For why? What the fucking kind of electrolyte is this? Republicans do it. Ivermectin. I was thinking maybe we fuck around with some of those kind of things. It'll mess you up. I'm a beast. I'm built different. Imagine. Yeah, I might go on the ivermectin. I do love a little bit of deparatization. Nobody else has died. It's only Evil White Baby that's died. We are currently being invaded by 89 invaders of the Goblin persuasion. You know. Chubby Emu has a video you should probably check out. Von has worms. Hey, no, I don't have worms. I mean, I might do. We all might do. I just don't want to have worms, right? That's the idea. I'm really hoping that I don't have worms, but if I do, by the gods, I am not going to allow them to live in my body. Maybe it's the worms that are piloting me right now. Maybe I'll lose my divine agenda, you know? Maybe I'll lose my abilities. I don't know what abilities I have, but like I'll lose something. Like if I were to you know, parasitize Von has brainworms. Yeah, exactly. What if I get rid of the one thing that makes me me, you know? The mandate of heaven. You don't have worms, bro? Yeah, but I've never done a... Okay, so you say that, but I've never done a parasite cleanse, right? And I'm Western. It's not really within my... I've never done one, so you can only assume. And I eat everything, mate. What if I am a worm? Yeah, would you still love me, even if I was? Yeah, none of us have parasites, bros. Wink, wink. He said parasitically. I'm gonna put down some... we're gonna put down some nice stuff. So let's put down some fine pewter. Actually, no, that's stupid. I'm gonna make those into statues. Let's put down some... other stuff. Let's put down...
In the bustling tavern of VonGalactic,
what the hell?
With jest and jibe, rat emoji, furry
thank you, eh?
Fly as thick as
no unsubbed? You unsubbed earlier.
Than a siege on a fortress, shield
Didn't
emoji.
you?
The call
I hope
for
not.
A rat game plays like a battle horn, and amidst the chaos, a new dwarf named Dreamin' Squish joins the ranks.
Dreamin' Squish.
On a fursuit. Only time will
No.
tell in this epic saga of denial and doors. Mouse emoji.
And RK, thank you for the follow 4 minutes ago. I'm really sorry. Wait, as long as you don't eat a lot of raw meat or eggs, you should be good on the worms. Yeah, but like... Apparently you can get worms just from like touching stuff, no? And I go to the gym, and I'm worried that like... What if somebody had worms and then they touched the... You know, the same stuff that I was touching, and Von is an Uma Musume? Pookie, why would I actually unsub? I usually don't watch live streams, but you got me watching your streams now. God bless. I've hypnotized you with my my feminine wilds. The worm gym. Yeah, what if I went to the worm gym and I didn't realize I was going to the worm gym? I don't know. People are weird. I don't trust other people. I got a ton of microplastics, maybe. Oh, Biggie, thank you for the follow. Thank you for committing to the cause. Look at this. So this is fine pewter reinforced granite, okay? I'll put over here, maybe we'll put in like a bridge. Like this way, right? And I'll make this out of... Let's make it kind of nice. Let's make it out of doi. Let's make it out of... I mean, what's good? Fuck it. Granite is fine. Granite will do. Happy to be here. Thank you so much. You're too sweet. Worms aren't like anthrax, where you touch them once and insta-die. Yeah, I know, but I'd rather not have worms in my system if I could help it, you know what I mean? Like, given the option, I'd rather not. I think I need to do a... Where's my door? My new artifact quality door that I'm going to put here. Amugtat Telisnog. Catfuck, the militia captain. Crooksmash dropped a new video the other day. You watched it? Yes, I did. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier as well. Yeah, I was really happy that Crooksmash is making content again. Not a fan of how reinforced the walls look. I don't mind it. I like having the difference. You know what I mean? I like having the options for like design. All right, let's see what this looks like. It's a limonite door with all crafts dwarf ship of the highest quality. It is encrusted with rectangular magnetite capuchons, studded with iron, decorated with wild boar leather, and encircled with bands of wild boar bone. This object is adorned with hanging rings of bayberry wood. On the item is an image of 3-point cut gems in limonite. On this item is an image of the brash teal, a green glass statue of Snosnub Dungeon Catch in magnetite. On the item is an image of the brass zeal. Yeah, in the statue of Snodub in pigtail. And then there's a 2-horned melon vines in apricot wood. On the item is an image of the brash zeal. What the hell, man? You love this brash zeal green glass statue. Jesse, what are you talking about? Jim Worm. Just use soap and wash your hands often. Yeah, I mean, I do, but you know, I'm still like gonna be weird about it, right? The door is beast mode. Actually, sorry for ever doubting it. Thank you, Kata. It's okay. You can always change your mind. That's the beauty of life. So you think Von might have some? Maybe. Who knows? But I do wonder if it... what if I were to deparasitize and become less funny? What if it was the parasites, after all, that was doing all the heavy... Like, they were all the heavy lifting. You know? I'm going to put these granite blocks in because I'm sick of seeing, like... I don't like this little edge. This non... You know... It's not like you can't get parasites again. Yeah, but then it's not like I can't, like, re-cleanse again. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep cleansing. What's the point of the siege engines if the door is unbreakable? Yeah, but this is like, the way I see it is it's kind of like a chicken and egg situation. Like, the sieges came first, but then I decided to counteract it with an unbreakable door of my own volition. Maybe a robot piloted by tiny alien men like in Men in Black? I think I might be. Like, my face comes off and there's a little guy there. The symptoms of having worms? No, but you know what I'm worried about? Let me tell you. Like, apparently liver flukes are really bad for you. They live in your liver. Apparently liver flukes are a thing. Google liver flukes. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of liver flukes. Not worms necessarily, but I'm scared of liver flukes. Who knows? I recently taken in cat, Silver Dollar Bill, what a name, aka Vet Bill, aka Food Bill, Kitty Bill, undergoing treatment for worms. No wonder he's always ravenously hungry. I mean, I'm actually not that hungry, so maybe I don't have worms, but... I won't Google, but I'll take your word on it. See, take me as gospel. No, I'm, what if I'm wrong? I'm convincing you the wrong thing. Don't eat watercress raw and you should be okay. See, you're adding more things, Roy. You're adding more don't eat this. Eventually, I won't be eating raw pork or watercress sandwiches ever again. You know? You know, it's always a fear. Oh, Mega, take it easy, buddy. Wait, is Jay here? I didn't even see. Is Jay here? What? I know Mega said bye, Jay. Sorry, I was starting to get zoomies. Do building destroyers try to destroy artifact doors? No, they will infinitely try and destroy an artifact quality door and then they'll just fail. It's amazing. Raw fish? Come on, we've all eaten sushi, bro. We've all eaten sushi. I'm not here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Thor. And I'm blessed to have you, let me tell you. So we have like a load of like wild boar sows knocking around. Also, this used to have something there, but I think they knocked it out. I think they destroyed it. I've never eaten sushi. You're missing out. It's really good. AI summary's gonna be fire. Yeah, it might be crazy. It might be a little bit crazy. It's my first time on a live stream. How do I get my little dwarf running around here too? So unfortunately, it's from Stream Avatars. It only has Twitch. I'm currently multi-streaming, by the way. So it's only on the Twitch side. But if you drop a message in the Twitch chat, your little dwarf will say it. A little dwarf will say it for you. Sushi is girl food? Well, I call me gender fluid then, because by the gods, I love sushi. Give me that sashimi. You swallowed that worm in the tequila bottle? Maybe. I do like tequila. Wait, is there a worm in tequila bottles? If so, yes. I might have done. A giant eye. Silkstone statue of a giant eye. I'll put that there. Are we gendering eating now? Bros. That feel wed. Worm in spirit. Only in certain more expensive brands of tequila. They keep worms in the tequila? Yeah, you got to girl max with raw fish. I think I might be girl maxing. I love raw fish. But yeah, like, I don't know. Every time you get ads, though, I recommend going to the location that doesn't have ads. Just because I don't want to be part of, I don't want to, man, I don't want to buy Bezos a new boat. Even though I stream on his platform. I'm not part of it. He can buy me a boat, okay? But that's why I'm kind of like currently trying to push for Partner Plus or whatever it's called. Like, you know, the plus thing. Min did a little pinned tweet thing. Where, you'll buy me something, you're gonna buy me a boat? Anti-capitalist Vaughn, I'm very, very much so, yeah. I'm anti the top 1% owning everything, everybody working super hard to try and scrape by. That's what I'm against, really. So Garson is still slipping into depression. Evil White Baby was obviously found dead. Everybody else is kind of doing good. Sheep wool trousers have been masterfully fixed up, which is kind of fun. I'll buy you a Pulchra cosplay. Listen, buddy, I think Pulchra's kind of hot. Not a furry, by the way. But that doesn't mean that I want to be Pulchra. It's not one of those. Are Twitch clips permitted in chat? We can't post links, unfortunately, Elfie. But you can post it on Discord. But for this, to save the chat, I've tried not to have links enabled, just because I don't know what somebody might post, basically, and I don't want to endanger the gang. I can't even get into an actual siege because I keep getting unfortunate lycanthropomorphic infections. It's the liver flukes. Yeah, that does happen. Try and get rid of them, or just turn them off in the world gen. And Crinkle, thank you for continuing the sub from Vinter. I'll see what servers I can leave so I can join yours. Are you in that many servers? Yeah, please do join ours. It's very fun. We have a lot of dwarf-pilled Sigmas who are fish maxing. Actually, I don't know if they are. So we have this area that's all like spinning around. I think I need to create an environment where I can dump more water in here so then we can have like this place actually start farming happiness, as you can see. See what I'm saying? So we need to... You're so fixated on parasites. Do you want one? This isn't the furry thing all over again, okay? Just because I discuss, like, for example, one thing, like furriness, doesn't mean that I want to be a furry / fuck a furry. Also, the same as parasites. Doesn't mean that I want to have a parasite. Lycanthropy is so annoying because it felled an entire fort of mine. I always have problems with lycanthropy. Bug chaser. Am I a bug chaser? That feel when. And Garunix, welcome in. I don't want to fuck a parasite.
Testing. Is TTS fixed
It
now?
is, Bearded, it is. Let me do, so before we get besieged, I want everybody to have their little names in before everybody starts getting killed. Let's do Wormin. Let's start naming. So we need to have, by the way, YouTube lot, unfortunately, yet again, another only Twitch integration. You can redeem name a dwarf if you'd like to, if you want to hop on the other side, but no obligation. I will still name things if we have the availability. We're going to do Wormin the Metal Crafter, Talented Metal Crafter. I was in a Dwarf Fortress. It's very interesting. Datan the Metal Crafter is going to be... This is going to be Jim Worm. All right. And Seraph Pops, thank you for the follow.
Rat name, yes.
How fucked is the fort? It's so good, bro. Oh yeah, as Min said, you can super chat the name. I would never. If you want to pay to win, I'm not going to stop you, but you know. A big siege. We currently have a load of smelly goblins waiting for me to decline a petition outside. They're currently riding around on worms, as we've been discussing earlier. Petra Coates? Go on then. Let me see what I got. We need to, let me see. Filling the pond is going to be Petra. Is Goblin Hewer still there? Let me check. There has been a couple of issues. Yeah, Goblin Hewer's okay. Still a peasant. Hasn't actually, I mean, miserable. Squad, the Personas. So, not doing too bad. You have 22 angry dwarves, bro. That's why we're trying to improve the situation slightly. There is a slight situation. Good for mental health of my unhappy dwarves. Look, it's part of being alive, isn't it? Or something? Being upset. something. Gabagool is currently working on this. Hopefully Gabagool does it before we end up getting somebody trapped underneath. Come on, mate. Don't trap them underneath, though, please. Are we okay? Are you just working on this, or are you not working on it? You're just standing there, menacingly? Come on, buddy. Hurry up. I'm kind of nervous, I will say. I don't want him to trap people underneath and then I don't realize and then they die of starvation. You know, the classic. It's happened to me before. I think it happened to me in the tutorial that I made. Unironically. He's taking a coffee break. Am I dead yet? I don't think you're dead. I mean, I don't think you're dead. I don't know, actually. No, you're okay. You're still diagnosing. With that beard poking out from under the mask. The mask. Sorry. Luxury jails with engraved walls. I mean, what is life but a prison? I think, ooh, look at this. It's going round. It's actually going round, unironically. And we've saved the game. That's pretty good. Goblins understand the concept of Westphalian states. What the hell? What the skibbity? I feel like you're such a... Chatterak, I feel like you love a bit of world history. You do love a bit of world history. Which I love about you, to be honest. Wait, Von hates me, didn't name mine? No, it's on the list. I've got it in front of me. The Von who stole Dwarfmas. I've still got it. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. It will be extremely painful. Typical Von ignoring. I would never. Is my FPS okay? We're currently at 50, which I think's not too bad considering. Okay, who's under this? Fucking hell. Gut Fuckman. Had to get stuck Fuckman. God damn it. Gut Fuckman. Got stuck Fuckman. Okay. What can we do for you? Let's... Oh, buddy. Let's just chop these out. Let's chop these out. And then we'll refill them with like... We'll put something else in, okay? Never got bored of the Bane memes? Oh! I was born in the darkness. I feel like my Bane gets like less Baney and more like insaney. A little bit. Bane posting will never die. For you. me putting my gnarled hand on the dwarf's shoulder. Do you feel in charge? We have 22 upset dwarves. Sounds like Bane sucked at an office job. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, we could obviously like open this. The problem with opening this is that, I mean, I need to connect it to something anyway. But the problem with that is that I feel like I'm probably going to fling more dwarves across the room than I am going to save. You know what I mean? I think that might be it. I'm dying. I think that's the beauty of the live chat. I'm glad that you're here. Bane's pulling Joker's aura. Let me crack this open. I think we have to. There's a bit of urgency that needs to be addressed. What do we? Let's see if we've got those little buggers running on the stream. You should do. Your text should show up. There we go. Let him free. Let him go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, gut fuckman. All right, let's do another little wall here with iron. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Why is there so much steel here? Can we move this inside? Guys, what the freak? Hang on. Can you name a dwarf Future Corpse? Yes, Gut Stuckman. Yeah, he was Gut Stuckman for a while. Yeah, I'll name Future Corpse, of course. Let me just turn this into a trash heap, and let's say that we're going to trash these. Because I don't actually want these to be trashed, obviously. And let's pause this one. So we're going to pause this trash heap. And we're going to open this one. I'm going to have this one here, okay? Please, can you move all that incredibly valuable steel inside? Go on, lads. Well, this won't melt, will it? I was no, it's billion. I thought it was something else. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this off. We're also going to do that. We're going to go up here. We're going to re-enable it here. Okay. There's a lot of blood knocking around. I think it's elf blood, dwarf pus, goblin blood, jaguar blood. Blood? You're back! Drago, welcome in. Yeah, sorry I was gone. I didn't stream on Thursday. I'm really sorry, guys. I had it scheduled in, but unfortunately... oh, look at that. It's really cute. A giant eye. Very nice. Yeah, so unfortunately I was very ill on Thursday, but I'm back. I'm okay. I did not die. Let's turn off this so then they can like just do whatever. Mosquito meditating on boundaries is kind of crazy. All right, so let's name some guys. We've got obviously this cook is going to be Von's Dwarf Sona because they're a professional cook. Let me cook now. The usual Victorian child. Yeah, unfortunately I do have like I have no constitution stats in my build. I've completely maxed out like other stats. Those stats, I'm not going to tell you what they are. Hello, weirdo. Oh, if it isn't Body Boxwell, welcome in. Weirdo? What's so weird about me, huh?
You're weird.
That's why you got worms? Yeah, so we're discussing, speaking of which, Dog Girl, have you had worms before? Welcome in. Yeah, we were discussing parasites. I want to do a parasite cleanse. I want to try and cleanse myself. Actually, do I even? Maybe. I do not have worms. Did your owner put a little spot on the back of your neck? The classic. Did you try and like lean around and lick at it? And can all the worm havers in chat please stand up? You'd have the whole chat standing. I think everybody has worms. I think the West has worms, right? Not to be like suspicious, but I do think that the West has worms. Considering that we've all been, like, let's be honest, we've all had sushi before. You've all got worms. This one's going to be Future Corpse. And defleed. We're going to need to do that again. What is a valetudinarian? A person of weak or sickly constitution. Yeah. I would have gone crazy in medieval times, let me tell you. I have brain damage. Me too, bro. I feel you. I've never had... How have some of you guys not had sushi? I think it's worth the parasites, guys. Come on. But how you doing, Bonnie? How's things? How's things in the marvelous world of the airship? Started a fight. Started a little scrap. You've eaten one McDonald's meal that was questionable at best, and it got us all thinking about worms. Common case in the West. Yeah, but also you can get it from like, I don't know. So maybe, I don't know where you've been. Come on, guys. Maybe you kissed someone with worms and they had worms in their mouth. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Nobody knows. This is the... When you're on a microscopic level, you never know, okay? Who knows? Okay, I'm going to name the Vonch who stole Vonmus. What are you guys doing for Christmas, by the way? What am I doing for Christmas, by the way? Am I doing like a Christmas special? What would that even look like? Make a Christmas tree? Dwarf Fort? What does that even look like? The Vonch who stole Dwarfmus. What a name. What is this conversation topic? I didn't get out of bed until 3 p.m. Now I'm going to cook dinner. Oh my god. Luxury. Did you stay up late? Swapping manly stories and in the morning, you're making waffles? Hostegard. What a name. Let me see. Also, Bonnie, when am I invited onto Hag Hours? Huh? Wait, do I count? Can I be a honorary hag? There's a hag inside of all of us. Inside of you, there are 2 hags. I'm gonna do... This guy's gonna be... This incredibly angry iron bar... What is Hostegard? What does that even mean? In before slur. Guys, welcome in. You need a Christmas calendar so we know when you are live during Christmas? Really? What? I wish I had those 2 hags in me. Yeah, inside you are 2 hags, or so you wish. Sorry, but you're a Zoomer? Am I a Zoomer? I really don't think I'm a Zoomer. Look at the game I'm playing. I feel like I'm very, I'm an Eldar. A hagless. That feel when. This guy is gonna be, this bald-headed dwarf farmer is gonna be the elf toucher supreme. What a name. And, okay, the husband's not in the picture. You can be Zoomer and Unk at the same time. I do think that I'm probably, you know, I can be anything at this point. I feel like it's probably my immaturity, I'll be honest. It's my immaturity. My silliness. It It makes me younger and younger. Just you wait. In a couple of years, people are going to say that I'm like, what's the one that comes after the Zoomer? I feel like I'm always going to be in the earlier. This guy is going to be Mood Kindred Jr. I'm so bad at multitasking, guys. Mood Kindred Jr. All right. And then we need Peter the Victorious, who's going to be... Where are you? And I'm so sorry. It'll be this person who is sleeping with the crazy beard. This is Peter the Victorious, because they look very victorious. Peter the Victorious, is that like a reference to the Nickelodeon show Victorious by any chance? Alpha. You come across as very Zoomer coded, but you play DF, so like performative Zoomer. Do you reckon? I think it's like part of our internetness, isn't it? Oh my god! Is that a mug encrusted with jades? Look at that! Oh my god! It's got beads on it! I'm watching this with my anti-PNG tuber GF. Can you name a dwarf after her? Her username is Sushi Wolf. Okay, but can you promise? Alright, listen, Sushi Wolf. Can you stop hating me, please? I'm a nice guy, I swear. I'm not. Yes, I'm a anime character on the internet, but don't let that put you off, okay? You're gonna be a surgeon, alright? A mug worthy of dwarven ale. I know, ribbed for my pleasure as well. Look at that. Incredible. Truly incredible. Bonnie, when are you going to be playing Dwarf Fort? There's like, this is the perfect time. The game's booming. I say that, but I mean, it's just had an update, so that's the real reason. It's a fun update though, I gotta say. With or without lube? Wait, 89 invaders seeking a parlay? Fuck them. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Like, at the moment, we're just naming stuff. I'm naming stuff and hoping that they eventually just attack us. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. I did not know that he can even show up in a sprite. Yeah, me neither. I think it must be new. There's no way. I've never seen that before. But I'm trying to like embellish stuff even more these days. You know. This is going to be Willy Whittle for Grimnar. Willy Whittle, the cook. We're going to have Crundle Puncher, who is going to be the doctor. Grundle, sorry. Grundle. You put Grundle Puncher. Play Dwarf Fortress, but please play it with DF Hack or else you cry. Yeah, literally. You have to play with DF Hack. Also, I have a tutorial for you. If you want me of all people to tell you how to play. But I'll be honest, I'm alright. I'm okay. You shall forever be waiting for an Oxygen Not Included stream. Yeah, I wanted to play it, and then Shiny got me that game that I was really hype about, so... Octavius, welcome in, buddy.
Welcome in, goblins.
Yeah, Shiny ruined my plans with getting me the amazing Whiskerwood. And now I have to play Whiskerwood tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. But I am going to be streaming tomorrow. If you want to backseat me, please do. Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm you know, I'm not the smallest test tube baby in the science lab, you know? I had to scroll back and see who I was named as. I got very appropriately named as a farmer. Guard or guard means farmer in Scandinavia. See? I knew that. No, I didn't know that. Let me do Rocky 4 for Soggy. I love the look of these guys. The sequel. Rocky 4, the sequel. You're gonna try Lethal Company? Very nice. Lethal Company's fun. This guy's gonna be Remedios. what a face and a name. The Beauty. And I think that's it. That's our redeems. Stream Arc Raiders? Isn't that like a rooty tooty point and shooty game? Arc Raiders? I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I only know that it's like, what is it, like PUBG? Am I stupid? Is it like PUBG? It's like PUBG, right? The guy with the metal mask and the cool hair looks like Predator. I know. I love that they all have goblin masks. Doing maps in FF14. Let's go gambling. Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck. FF14. I mean, it's fun, but I think the best part of FF14 is like standing around with friends and just like chilling. I'd love watching you playing against the Storm. Great taking a city builder. I have played it. It's really fun. It's really nice. Doing maps in 14's peak. I mean, Min can tell you guys about that. Min's played 1,000 billion hours of Final Fantasy 14. She loves it. The Goblin Dancer is currently telling a story, probably about how we're about to all die. Let's just say no to these guys. I'm gonna deny this. What about pubs A through F? Do you still play 14? No, I don't. We don't talk about it? What do you mean we don't talk about it? Escape from Tarkov with robots? Oh, Schlittle likes Tarkov. Are you sure about that? Little dude disdains peace, apparently. I guess anyone who disrespects my cabbages or plump helmets are gonna catch these tiny fists. I love that. I'm gonna deny this. You killed the tiny white baby. The evil tiny white baby. You will now... You have to... Fight me, bro. Look at him. Picking up their gear. And roaming in. The baby had it coming. I mean, it was called Evil White Baby. Probably for a reason. Let's have them set to fire at enemies, okay? And we should hopefully be able to... get the gang attacking, all right? So, hopefully, we can... Hopefully we can get the gang operating. But they probably don't like doing it, do they? Like... High Master Siege Operator, Zuthan. Hostagard, you're joining us as well. Chilling in Limsa, based. Von loves tiny fists. How dare you? Octavius. I'm putting that in your Google Docie. Hi, Zuthan. The High Master Siege Operator. Crazy. Definitely an agent of the siege. Yeah, definitely. I swear to God, if they tell them where all my traps are, I'm gonna pull my hair out. Do not disrespect my produce, yeah. I might also tell them to fire enemies from here as well. I don't know if this is gonna reach, but we'll see. Give that dwarf a guild hall. Yeah, I think we're going to need to. I was thinking, to be honest, that this area behind here was going to be a guild hall at some point. You know, to try and train up more bolt throwers. Ducky? Okay, fine. It's going to be the siege operator. This is Ducky. Accomplished animal trainer. So maybe they've trained many duckies. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm assuming. Go get him, gang. Go get him, squad. So, the enemies of the fortress should be piling in soon. We'll see. Oh, oh my god, is that the lactating bar guest I see streaming? Yes, yes. Yes, it's me. Oh! Get shit on! Oh no. These are like tanks, by the way. Shoot him! Shoot him! Hit him! Yeah, get him! Get his ass! We need bullet sound effects, there's no way. Okay, we sorted them out. Let's keep going. Make sure it's all... Oh no, Dwagons, who's going insane? It's you, mate. Grab a stick and twist it! By the way, you guys all... I knew you were gonna cry about it, guys. Use a gun! Twist his dick! Yeah, so they should... Hopefully... I mean, we killed everything that came into the building, so who knows? Maybe we'll get the rest. Just load it up, okay, guys? Yeah, we should be okay. Use more gun. More gun. Free man.
Oh no, dragons, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, literally. I use gun. Here they all are. Look at these guys. Crawling across the fortress. Crawling across the surface. I have guns now. We have guns. The one dragon was getting lit up, so they don't want to bail him out. Got lit up even harder. Yeah, literally. Well, that's the beauty of the bolt gunners, I swear. I'm really looking forward to training up the gang and then using the bolt gunners to take out hell, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Why aren't they riding the cave crawlers? They are. They are. This guy currently is. I think some of them aren't, though. I think some of them are just kind of like leading them around. I mean, they're all going to die soon, so. Does that troll have a pickaxe? Are they going to dig in? They're probably not, no. I think that there must be like a limit. Like, I don't know how the pathfinding works, but I feel like I've really worked out the pathfinding, you know what I mean? I say that as though I have a plan. I really don't.
In the bustling tavern of VonGalactic, chatter flows like ale, beer emoji, ads be cursed, but the dwarves stay loyal, shield emoji, chief postings.
Thank you, K9.
By Bane posting flames, fire emoji, requests for dwarf names stir the pot, while sushi debates and worm tails twist the tongue, centipede emoji, dwarfmas plans brew amidst festive hentai jests, Christmas tree emoji,
oh,
and
here they come.
invaders threaten, tiny fists prepare for plump helmet defense, raised fist emoji, collision emoji, cheers.
Shoot him dead!
Night. Clinking beer mugs emoji.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna get through here. Like, what's the plan, goblins? Come on. Where's the traitor, Johnny Silverhand? So I misread it, guys. I thought it was Johnny Silverhand was here to fight us, but the reality was not the case. Okay, so some of these guys are... It was just somebody who actually was the one who caught Johnny Silverhand, if that makes sense. Where are they going? Where are you guys going? Are they going back? Are they retreating? Johnny Scam. I know, I got so excited, but if you reread it, it's like... Wait, are they running away? Pussy. I mean, to be fair, I am shooting them quite a bit. Oh. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Oh god. What are they gonna do? Hey! Wait. Where did he go? Huh? Oh. It's okay, we have guns on this side too, it's alright. Oh no! Wait, who's this? A Necromancer soap maker? What are you doing? What the hell? He revised soap? Maybe. Kill him! Mr. Icy Wiener?
Oh, crud.
Visiting? Yeah, but he's injured. I think he must have been hit with something or... Like, what? Oh, he got hit with a bit of the boulder that flew across the entrance. Corpse fat in the soaps. If you use corpse fat to make a soap, can the Necromancer then resurrect the soap? Is that how it's going to work, or is that... Classic Futurama character.
Icy Wiener.
Okay, it's going to be this guy. Mr. I.C. Wiener. It's BBL rules, yeah. Did I spell Wiener incorrectly? You put E before I. A classic Rick and Morty character? Morty, I never really watched Rick and Morty. I don't really watch a lot of TV, I'll be honest, but... Pickle Rick! Okay, we're gonna pull this lever. Hopefully they can then, like, reload. I feel like they have a hard time reloading, you know what I mean? Because we need to, like, close the... We need to, like, shut this first. Yeah, we shut it so then they stop getting scared. And then they can, you know, fill it back up again. Then we can lower it as we need to, you know what I mean? I feel like they're just... I mean, that was an opportunity while we're reloading, but they seem to be just, like, spaffing around. What'd I miss? Oh, you got mashed potatoes. Very nice. Enjoy. We're currently being besieged by goblins. Okay. So, there's currently a goblin here. I don't know how he got this far. Let's pull this lever now. Let's pull this lever, okay? Or lever if you're so inclined. The boys should see them as this guy runs through. In theory. Yeah, they should kick it. Oh, God. No! Not again! I swear to God. Guys, no! Shit! No, Leglomerate Ruby, the wrestler. Oh, for God's sake. Everybody get out of there. You stupid. I didn't tell you guys to charge. I did not tell you to charge. I told you to wait. Fuckers, I swear. All right, kill him and go back to your... Go back inside. Oh my God. For God's sake. Is everybody okay? Are we okay? Oh God. Nobody else died, right? Oh no. What the hell? They charge on sight, orders be damned. Yeah, I know, it's stupid.
Stupid.
Release the river? They're still down there. That's the problem. They're very brave and stupid, yeah. So we should hopefully be, like, reloading these, right? If we can just, like, can we load this, please? I beg? Well, let's just load this. And... I mean, this is the problem, I feel, with bolt gunners. I feel like we need to have, like, just loads of bolt gunners just preloaded. You know what? Okay. I feel like we need to have... You know those... back in, like, pirate times? You know? We need, like, back in pirate times, you know, they used to have, like... Rather than having a flintlock... Auto-training, no squad selected. What happened? Where's my... Gamers, what happened to the Gorlac? What happened to Lebrolac? Huh? What happened to Lebrolac? Huh? What the hell? I killed him? Was he a spy? I wouldn't think so. Bridge? Well, he just got no. He wouldn't be just deleted. Surely. You would think. Everybody get out of here. Abducted? I hope not. Everybody get out. Oh my god. Stop throwing up. You're embarrassing yourself. And me. Stop throwing up. Just go to the hospital. Might have to check legends. They hit the ground from the top of the bridge and got vaporized instantly. No, surely not. We didn't like... Wait, how many... I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened. To our Gorlac. Like, what happened to the Gorlac? We had a Gorlac. There was no body to be found. Yeah, but why? Vaporized? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. Like, obviously, like, somebody died here, unfortunately. The conglomerate ruby. But beyond that, I don't think... Lebrulax, yeah. He's in the ale. I don't think he got compressed. Switching to the secondary faster than reloading. Yeah, sorry. I completely got distracted from what I was saying. But I think we're going to have to go with, like, pirate rules. You know, where you have, like, rather than having, like, multiple rather than having one flintlock that you reload, I feel like we need to have, like, a ton of flintlocks, effectively, that we can just constantly use.
I am desperately afraid of missing persons reports for Gorlacs. Anyway, what are we doing today?
Selkie, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What the hell happened here? Are you climbing the wall, you cheeky bastard? What are you doing? Why are you climbing? Please don't. Please don't climb across. That would be very bad for us. If you climb all the way across from the back. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. It's his leg day. So what I'm gonna do now actually is I mean, hopefully we can just kill this guy. I don't know how if we can, but who knows. Is there a way for us to kill him easier? Maybe we get Katniss Fockady to stand over here. Hey, Lucille, welcome in. You're playing Where Winds Meet? Did you find where they met? He had to go film Space Jam 3. Don't we all? He's filming the big Space Jam in the sky. Did you find where the winds met? My lord, I brought sacrifices. Good, Necro, the worms are commanding you. Oh, Hostagard, thank you for following.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb. A bomb.
Scroll back through the combat logs. I don't think so. Duck ass. No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing them. I'm really shooketh. Yeah, they're not in the battle logs.
Just looked at the tags.
Oh no. The militia captain bites the goblin lasher in the head, bruising the muscle. The militia captain stands up. Where are you? Huh? Where's Lebrulac? Lebrulac was last seen in this one block. But I don't know where Lebrulac's gone. Mold boy. Yeah, I'm a little bit moldy. I have, it's the black mold. Yeah, what happened to him? I don't know where it says that he was okay. Masterwork of City that day has been lost. Huh? I think he got vaporized. There's no way. Did he get vaporized? Because if an artifact was lost on this block, surely the bridge got him? I don't think that you could raise a bridge and kill somebody, no? I thought they just got launched. Sus. The Gorlac wrestler in combat logs. I saw it when you opened it up. Yeah, we've got so he's yeah, he's... I didn't just eviscerate half the fort, did I? There's no way. I mean, we still have 112 people. How many did we have before? He punched a goblin lasher. The militia captain stands up and suddenly he's just not there anymore. Oh shit, you're streaming? What's up, Vaughn? Dank Duck, welcome in, buddy. Bridges can erase things while erasing? Is that what happened? Because we're missing an entire group of scrappers, I must say. I don't know what's happened. Loop. Okay, Sushi Wolf, you're in charge. I hope you prefer, I hope you like PNG tubers after becoming leader of the Scrapper Militia. What the hell? Your voice is cool. You're a peak ASM artist? Yeah.
What are you saying to me?
Don't tell them. I might do ASMR at some point. I am planning. There is a plan. But you're too kind. Thank you so much. You're too sweet. You're too sweet to me. Raising bridges, fling stuff, lowering them, erase it in my knowledge. That's my knowledge too, and I've played the fuck out of this game. That's why I'm confused. I used your curling stone video to convince my friend to get a DF. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you so much. I like to believe that I'm doing my part in, you know, making more people effectively like dwarf people. The hole in the bridge is too narrow and low, so it got raised and they got smashed with the upper wall. No way. I've never had that happen before, though. Is this Necromancer gonna like start scrapping or something? Like, what's going on? All right, I think it's about time that we consider drowning. Imagine dragons. What's the meta on the most dangerous being in DF currently? I mean, well, the most dangerous thing is generally like web-slinging forgotten beasts in general. Funnily enough, all male ASMRists you follow are British. Huh. Male ASMRists. 20 drinks? Oh, shit.
Holy shit, Peter.
Yeah, I might have forgotten about that. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Did we put a Gorlac in here or something? Is like, I feel like we're just gonna have the, you know, the thing saying that like you're missing a Gorlac. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know why we're not making drinks. We should be. Make more drinks. Probably a web spewing forgotten beast with body made of diamonds. Yeah, I think webs and anything made of like a metal, you can't fight it. You can't do it. Okay, so I'm hoping that we... Okay, the goblins are all coming in. And I pulled this lever. You're a voice actor yourself, I gotta say. Didn't do any official stuff, but a lot of fan works. Ooh, very nice. I would love to do voice acting at some point, but I really, to be honest, I don't know how to get into that. Like, I wouldn't even know where to start, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I do silly voices all the time, but not at like a professional level. More at like a weird guy level. SpongeBob was a DF meta once. Oh, like sponge people? Get them. They're gonna get hit with Poseidon's Wrath in a second. Get their asses. Oh! Oh my god. He's so good. He's so good. Ooh. Climbing up, are we? Some of them are quite like, oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh no. You checked the VOD due to your own curiosity. The Gorlac was standing at the raising point of the bridge when it went up. I'm pretty sure he's drawing on the ceiling. Oh no. LeBrawlac. LeBrawlac is now a fine mist. Von going to voice acting boot camp?
Huh. Hey guys, jeez.
Can I be the protagonist? Please? I'm not in real life, so I'd like to be in this case.
Hey guys,
put me in a Hoyoverse game. Boyfriend gets hit with a car ASMR. Here's a clip of it. Oh, I can't have clips. Von voicing a Genshin character?
Huh. You just have to spend a load of money. Just spend a load of money to get my, gambling on my pulls.
Look at these guys trying not to drown challenge. Oh yeah, you're falling right back down. There's no way. They gotta fall in, surely. Go swimming. Swim. I think that, yeah, there's loads of dead at the bottom. Or at least drowning, right? Don't skip out on your cud lessons. Oh, true, true. Look at them die.
You are perishing to the might of the ocean.
What is this? Is this the... I think this might have been the Necromancer. Oops. I'm background character 43 with a lisp.
Oh, hello there. Thucker and thuckatash.
Goblin stew. Delicious. So, what the hell is this? What the fucking kind of... Jeffrey Urstein. Yeah, you better run. What kind of dwarf is this? Imagine cuddling with Von, huge boobs but nips that can cut diamonds. Don't body shame me. I can't help it that I'm nipply.
Release the scrolls.
No! Are we still talking about the scrolls? There are no scrolls. We're not still talking about the Urstein scrolls. They're in the library. Hidden. Are you also a big nip boy? No, I'm a sharp nip boy. Alright? It's slightly different. I have a DPS nipple, not a, It's not my fault, I swear. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no! No! Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven! What the hell? What the hell? How did that even happen? How'd you get down here? What? Huh? Are they not reloading the bolt throwers? Not really, no.
Cheddar flows like ale, beer emoji. The undead elf bussy destroyer is a hot topic, while goblin brainwashing is dismissed as myth. Brain emoji, collision emoji, ads are back, and so are jokes about reanimated soap and cheese-loving dwarves. Cheese emoji, sparkles emoji, a raid from at Lucille_oldbar brings chaos and new faces, as bridge mishaps and fiery quests spark laughter. Fire emoji, hammer and wrench emoji, and somewhere, an ASMR dream hangs in the air. Or is it just dwarven illusion? Headphone emoji, sleeping face emoji.
Or nor. How do they do this? They created some kind of like goblin pyramid. Fucking. What the fuck kind of raid is this?
Am me alive?
I think for now. Yeah, you're okay now, but I don't know about soon. You're unconscious and injured. Again. And, interest us. Thank you for the follow. First time catching the live stream. Dogma, I'm gonna try and salvage this, I promise. What do they do now? Ruin your carefully laid plans? Yeah, I think they are. What are we gonna do? What the fuck kind of, what is this? Clogsmuck Plunger? Come on, mate. You gotta fight him. With your silver longsword. It says stuck in left hand. I don't like the sound of stuck, but, you know. It's okay. Katniss Fockady, are you okay? Let's. I mean, Katniss Fockady was supposed to be firing arrows, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's get these guys all to stand here menacingly. You gotta save our fortress, please. For the love of God. We should, in theory, as well, have... I mean, these guys are all standing around. Let's lock these doors. Let's lock these doors. Let's lock this door. Oh, taken by invaders. Fucker. The stuck in his hand means he got chopped with it and the attacker lost possession? Really? He stole it. What the hell? Goblin Dancer. It was you, wasn't it, you bastard? You ready to leave? Yeah, I bet you are. Lock the legendary one? Yeah, so the legendary one's down here. Let me see. The legendary one is here. I just need to move these... I need to move these limonite arrows and filter everybody back upstairs, you know what I mean? Found my little dude. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but let's try. We're gonna keep trying. We've got 2 legendary doors. Hopefully we can get them all up here to this little spot. Oh no! Oh no. Vonnie Lou who? Vonnie Herder who? Oh, Richard Cream. Let's not touch these for now. Forget about it. Oh my god, are you kidding? There's a goblin on the inside. What are you doing? Fish and chips! Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad, guys. I mean, the star of the fortress has kind of been circumvented a little bit. Not Richard Cream. Fort's last stand? Maybe. Gut Fuckman is currently, like, doing what he can to fuck the... No! Alright, Test Dummy, you've got to do it, bro. Test Dummy's a beast. Please, you killed the demon. Yes! Oh my god, without any items either, what the hell? Test Dummy. Fuck him up. Oh, no. They keep creating a human pyramid, a dwarven pyramid. It's not Jova! I swear it's not Jova. Nobody listen to the very sad music right now. Oh, Peter the Victorious, Gut Fuckman, Elf Toucher Supreme. Oh, you've touched your last elf. Yeah, they're making a bridge out of themselves. It's bullshit. I didn't think they could do that. Quite surprised. I'm quite surprised. There's... Obviously, we've, like, blocked this all off, so it did kill a lot of the... We have 58 invaders still. I feel like all of our little antics have only killed a couple of dragons, really. And they didn't really refill these, the fuckers. Why not? There's iron bolts right here, but they've not refilled them. I might crash out. Maybe we crash out, bros. What kind of crash out is this? In Before Dead 4? It's just the dwarves don't do what they're supposed to do. The ogre can dig up. Unassign your hunter. I didn't think I even had a hunter, I'm pretty sure. It was just Catfox. But Catfox is the only one who does it. Could you explain exactly how bolt throwers work? They don't reload, if that makes you feel any better. The ammo, not the hunter. Is it on the the hunter? I'm just gonna, yeah, let's just get rid of this. We don't do this. Nobody does this. Ay, ay, ay. Assigned to hunters. How do we unassign it from hunters? Standing orders, last page. On the standing orders? Oh. Outrageous. Get out of here. Thank you, Glimpse. Who added that tab? Who added this tab? What kind of tab is this? Oh, don't. Legolas. You're insane, bro. Throw me to them! Aye! You fucking idiot. What are you doing? Oh my god, Legolas. Buddy. Oh no. No. Uncrinkled. Alright, guys. Let's not be here anymore, okay? We're all good. Legolas, I know. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Everybody go downstairs. No! TTS scam. Oh, no. What the hell, guys? Can we all stop dying? Remedios the Beauty. Oh. Wait. What kind of goblin hammerman is this? Oh my fucking god, guys. Kill him. Are you kidding? Guys! Kill the goblin hammerman. Come on. Attack, motherfucker. Oh no. Oh, Ducky, no! Oh, you fuck. I hate sieges, bros. You need walled fortifications that's 2 tiles up. Vonald, please, the guns. I know, we need to lower it now. I think now that it's loaded, maybe we can fire at enemies. We have stuff in here. And now we can pull. Pull the lever. Kill him, come on. Oh. Oh no. Just Chris and Ducky had died. I know. I know. Who is this? Is this that fucking dancer? Can we just kill this dancer, guys? Who the fuck is this? What the fucking kind of dancer is this? Kill this dancer. This dancer's trolling. There's a naked goblin going crazy. Do you have a lava trap set up? Sorry to backseat. No, don't worry. Like I don't view it like that at all. I'm gonna kill this guy. Kill this dancer, dude. Like, who the fuck is this? Oh. Oh no. Test dummy. The beta slayer has been found dead. Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in. We need to, like, do what we can. We don't have a lava trap just yet, no. The dancer is emoting on us, yeah. Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! No! 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 Kill it! Oh my god. What the fucking kind of raid is this? They're climbing up. Oh, dude. How are they making a human pyramid right here? Like, honestly, there's no like wall to jump off of. You know what I mean? Like, how are you getting up here, goblin swordsman? Like, what's the plan? Buddy. What a massacre. I know. Katone, you died! Oh, man. Okay. What the fucking kind of... Kill this guy. Oh, dear. Please, nobody look. This is not great. What are you doing? Garcilly! I mean, Garcilly, that's not the move, I'll be on. Why did you decide to kill... Garson, why did you decide to kill yourself? Question mark. Jova. It is Jova. I want them to get over here. Maybe we can... Do we even have... Hey, stop it. That's Ronald Gump stuff. Let's, let me see. All right, we have siege operators, okay? Everybody do this. I really don't give a fuck. Everybody do this. We just need to fire these arrows at these guys. Because if we don't, we're in for a bad time. Garson decided to kill himself. Gars, for some reason, you ran up here and jumped down, even though you're a child. Basically, I don't understand the logic, but, you know, hey. The portcullis is not raised, no, it's lowered. They're just not willing to fire them. I don't know why they won't fire it. Like, you know what I mean? It's lowered. But for some reason, this is why I was saying, like, I genuinely feel like we need to start getting, oh, for God's sake. Tier 2. Sort him out, will you? Oh. Oh, no. Katniss Fogarty needs to help us. Kill this guy. Oh, minus 40 dwarves. Yeah. I know. I know. Look at everybody in the fucking hospital right now. Oh, God. This is so bad. Foot cab. Someday. Let me see. We need a chief medical dwarf. That's another thing we need. I think our chief medical dwarf may have kicked the bucket. Okay, organic mechanic, you're the new medical. Okay. Let's just get anybody in. Selkie, please help us. What I'm worried about is that, like, there's going to be a lot of people who are injured themselves, as well as, you know, trying to... This is going so well, Copium. I know! It's going terribly! Who knew that this was going to happen? That they were going to start, like, I guess, levitating up through a passageway. Like, who decided this? Oh, no. Oh, no. What the fucking kind of... Guys, can we just fire these? Can we actually use these rather than, like, be dickheads the entire time? Skill issue? I really feel like it's not a skill issue, but for some reason we have fully loaded bolt throwers, but nobody wants to use them? Question mark? I feel like for the future, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to rely on dwarves to reload bolt throwers, because clearly they don't know how to. Clearly they just don't know how to. Livestream crash out? When will you learn that my actions have consequences? Are the bolt throwers in the burrow? Yes. But I don't know. I don't know. Look, they're just coming up. Look, they just like levitate up. I feel like they're using this troll miner to like jump up. You know what I mean? Oh, my dwarves are morons. Literally. Use the fucking bolt thrower. It's loaded, bros.
Please? I beg of you. Please? Can we use the bolt thrower?
How do we... You know what I should have done as well? All my dwarves gone. Me too, bro. Oh, no. Oh, host to God. Holly's dead. Okay, this is not right. Maybe we shouldn't have... Okay, all right. They're getting smarter. What, because they know how to levitate now? All right. Gamers. Host to God, I'm so sorry. My cabbages. Yeah, you've got, like, your left fist is called potato, your right fist is called cabbage. What happened when I stepped away? The goblins learned to jump off of the back of a troll siege engineer and climb up through this area. You see this? Like, there's no way that they can even get up here, but they are anyway. So, do we load or take our lumps? I feel like we take our lumps. I feel like, unfortunately, as much as I've loved this fortress, Armok decided that this wasn't gonna keep going. We're now down to 69. Also, Cullen is currently bikini clad with a helmet. And now dead. Yeah, we're getting crushed. Oh, no. Oh, we're getting battered. All forts must fall eventually. Oh. Why? Oh, dear. Yeah, I feel like we need to surrender. Do you know what I mean? We need to surrender. Radical Divinity, thank you for the follow. Our next fort should be a pretty princess fort. Armok demands it. I can't believe this, bro. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Hit unpause. Well, my problem is that if we hit on... Okay, so this is my logic in my little skibbity head, right? If we hit unpause right now, the goblins run through here. Hey, Radical, thank you for the prime. This is my idea, right? If they run through here, they kill Jeffrey Urstein, who didn't kill himself. A goblin killed him.
Is this refreshing to lose like this, or is this frustrating?
Oh no, I don't mind losing. Losing is fun. I'm having fun, Cole. The toilet's the only thing it didn't fail us. I think if anything though, what it does is it just makes me more like, I just want to surpass it next time. Does that make sense? So like when they're kicking the shit out of me, I just want to surpass it. Idle villager, imminent patricide, floating guts milker. So, Lady Grimnar, the way that I see it is that if I now go and, for example, succumb to the invasion, all of these people still live. Does that make sense? So, they'll still live and could potentially move into the next fortress. Do you know what I mean? Imagine reclaiming the Emerald Bastion. I yet still live. Exactly. But that's the thing. I want you to still be around. Is Size King B the second alive, or did he die long ago? Cullen died, Sushi died. I'm so sorry, Sushi. You probably hate PNG tubers now. Duckass. Gars, the Reborn, died. Let me see, actually. Are you still knocking around? This is your final cope. I think that, like, if I... What happened to the army? They got their butts kicked.
He's gonna kick my butt.
Size King B the second's currently not dead. Running around. I want to spend some time with family. Why me? Hang on. I mean, they're probably... A lot of them are probably dead, to be fair. Sorry, Size King. I think, like, I want them to still be alive, though. Wait, you think succumbing to the siege kills every dwarf on map? Really? What kind of succumb is this? Got shook awake by your name. Sorry. Go Minasai. Yeah, I'm always having fun too. Local. I'm always having fun. When you didn't know that dragons could melt bridges, yeah, I found that out the hard way too. Let him meet his family in death. Yeah, in the afterlife. I mean, okay, let's view it this way. Obviously, we have a... Listen, buddy.
Armok's punishment for flushing with water, not magma.
Listen, buddy. Okay. I'm a greedy bastard. The reason why I flush with water is because I want to have the beautiful goblinite at the end. You know, I want to be able to, like, unflush it and then pick up all the little bits of metal, you know? That's why. I don't want anything to melt. Do not succumb. Do we want to... Is this like misery porn? Do we want to just watch them all die? I mean, what are we going to watch? Who are we going to watch? What are we going to do? What are we... Hey! What the hell? Who built these? Look, they built some shoddy stairways. Dwarven lava can't melt goblin beams. You know what I think it was?
Succumbing to the siege will kill every dwarf and pet. Just saying.
Yeah. The more you know. God damn it. Well, what do we do then, huh? What do we do? I guess we just let them fuck us up then, I guess. Open the door, I guess. Draft everyone? I don't know if that's going to be a thing, is it? Like, we could and see if they can fight back, but beyond that, I really don't think that's going to be... I think that's going to happen. I want everyone... Okay, the Fusonas. Jeffrey Urstein, come on. Katniss Fockady. Everyone, get in here! All right, the whole gang's going out with a bang. All right. All right, the gang's going out with a bang. Everyone, we're gonna open the door. All right. Actually, do we even open the door? I feel like that's kind of stupid. We probably shouldn't open the door. Let's instead send everybody up here. We're gonna send everybody up to this point here, and then they can all jump off, right? Because I feel like that's the true dwarven way. Come on, Zan. Oh fuck! Everybody, organic mechanic, grab onto your asses. Fight! Come on! Kick they butts! Oh no. Get them up here! Oh god, they've actually made a stairway now. Look at this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on, guys! Push them back! Push them back! Get them! You must fight! Arthur, fact door enjoyer, kill they butts. Open this door. Actually, no, I think they're still a bit distracted, so I'll allow it, right? Glorbo, you've got to. Get them. Let's also, let's do this. We've got to fight them. The great battle. How do I do that? Thank you. Confirm. Go get him. Oh, get him! Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, my God, guys. Ponder's orb, get in there. We're getting chopped to pieces. Oh, my God. Future corpse. Kill Ver. Okay. You're okay? You're pale? Oh, never mind. No! Get him! Oh my god. It's the goblins I feel sorry for. They're following orders. I feel more sorry for the people who are getting destroyed. There's a lot of deaths. Alas. Let's open this door. Healthy mindset. You got this, bro. Tier 2 is dead. I am not feeling sad right now. All right. Bit harsh. Fight. Yeah, come on. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, who's this? Husky. Oh, never mind. You know, it would be so amazing if they actually did fire the bolt throwers, but you know. Alas. Oh my god. Guys, are we down to like, how many people have we even ever left? Is everyone like just injured? Okay, everyone's in here. I'm sorry, we're gonna close this zone. You're gonna have to wake up, bros. Wake up. It's the first of the month. Go. 14 invaders though, 13 invaders. We're doing it slowly. Assign leader, let's go. Oh my god. They can't shoot goblins when they're so close? Wait, really? There's no way. Feels a bit crazy. Let's also turn off the civilian alert and turn off the burrow just because I don't want it to be fucking with what we're doing. Jeffrey Urstein. He did not kill himself. What the hell? Utez is about to go on a rampage. You better die, bro. That's a lot of bloody bits. Oh, God. Yeah, kill him. Get him, lads. Oh, of course. The guy's outside with the battering ram slowly moving in. Oh, dear. Where's our guys? Oh, no. Aslot, stop killing people, please. You're embarrassing me. Okay, good. Okay, 2 hostiles. Okay, that's in the basement. Let's, we won? I mean, there's 8 invaders to our 18 guys. I feel like we haven't really won, I'll be honest. There's 9 invaders. If we tell them to come out here and actually, what if we just tell them to maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe they will go here and fire arrows. Who knows? Oh God, who died? Everyone's dead. Gabagool. Oh my God. Dwarven children killed. Currently, this guy, Nako, is gonna have a great time. He's having the best goblin fight of his life. Never mind, I guess he died. Oh my God! Grimnar! Fuck him up! Oh my God, Grimnar! Let's fucking go. No, it's still a siege, so even if we did retire...
We did it, Patrick. We saved the fortress.
No, it's not ideal. Although I will say, there are 5 invaders left. I think it's just these guys, no? There's one dude outside in a bikini, apparently. Octopina? Alright, let me find somebody to name. If there's anybody alive. I don't know if there is. Let's go here. Actually, do we even want to do that? Let's see if we can get everybody over here, right? Let's get them in here. I'm gonna make a new, I mean, there's no, let's make a new burrow. I know it sounds ridiculous, but let's make a new burrow, which is just this area. And then I'm hoping that what we can do is assign, this is everybody who's left. We'll assign these guys to this one area. Disband all squads and make one squad. That's a good idea, yeah. We're gonna get everybody in here, okay? Rest while you have a chance, yeah. But I'm worried that they will die of it, you know? I hope that what we can do is just get everybody in here. Oh my God, Lady Grimnar is now the mayor. Congrats. Let's get everybody who remains. Okay. Guys, you're all, I mean, I hope. Rocky 4, Mood Jr., Yarp. I wonder if migrants will come by. I mean, that'd be quite good. Let's get them all in here, you know? And then hopefully get them to fire at the enemies. And we're going to go here instead. Let's get everybody in here, right? Actually, we'll clear the civilian line. We don't even need it. Whatever. But let's just try and make sure that they actually... I want them to use this. Because it just makes so much sense to actually use the weapons that we have at our disposal, you know? I mean, I don't know what the fuck they're even thinking. Like, where are you going with this, guys? Like, are you leaving? Wait, are they leaving? Bye.
I guess we're gonna go battering ram the edge of the fortress.
Just leave, guys. Oh, are you turning around? Oh, maybe they need a run up. Our work here is done. Can we get roller skates in the next update? I wish. The fortress has survived. 12 people are alive. The fort holds. I don't know about that. I feel like we get attacked in... We're going to get attacked by elves in like 5 seconds. Draft the 12 and wipe them out. I think most of them are kids. I mean, I think they're just lost. Log delivery! Log delivery, please! Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's, thank you, by the way, for the sub midnight, you beautiful bastard. Okay, let's get a, oh God, militia commander. Mood, you're in. Let's just do whatever. Let's do metal armor, the tin charms. All right, everybody else is children, so I guess we just equip, detect conflicts, just resolve the conflicts. Let's get it. Let's get it, lads. How's the fort faring? It's not going great. Unfortunately, we have a city of 12 now. Because no matter how good we are, we cannot beat a goblin springboard. The goblins were creating a goblin pyramid. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that we can... I'm kind of worried that they're just not gonna even, like... can we just... Okay, let's pause this. Just put your fucking outfits on, guys. They just don't do what I say. These guys are lost. They're just Tokyo drifting around here. Come on. Come on. You're okay. Put your clothes on. I mean, Rocky has a shield. I mean, they're all...
Von, you are on a default settings world, which means more abundant metal. This makes the sages harder as every civ has good gear.
Oh, really? Wait, is that how it works? Midnight Syntax, thank you for the follow. Rip Flush City. I know, Flush City is not looking too hot right now, I must say. Put your clothes... Yeah, literally. They won't put their clothes on. Lady Grimnar's now wearing just a bikini. I had no idea that... I mean, we're going to start a new world for the next one, by the way, because I want mods. Let's just say. I do want mods. I got too excited about the whole Siege update, and I did a world without any mods. And there's a lot of mods I want to fuck around with, you know? Oh my god, Mood's getting geared! Yes! Meow, we're talking. But does Mood have what it takes? That's the real question. Mood's currently locking in. Man! Let me see. Wait, so if I just were to instead... Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Place item in a tomb? Professor, that's probably not the best idea, would we? Is Mood wounded? I think he might be the least wounded of the bunch. I hope he does something. Let me have a look at him. Everyone's very upset. Apart from Sassy Changeling, doesn't seem to mind. Mood, you have to get revenge. Oh, yes! You have to get revenge. How many kills do you have? Okay, he's got a steel sword. What can you do? Add Arsenal Cultural Overhaul. It's one of the most beautiful armors and graphics you saw and expands cultures. Really? I'll give it a go, yeah. I think we'll do it. We'll do it together. For the first time, I want to make the world with you guys. Because I'm sure you'll have a lot of, like, interesting ideas. Usually I make it off stream because I feel like it's a little bit dry, but I think we can probably do it. What happened here? What the fuck happened here? What? Huh? What? Wait, what happened? What? Oh, wait, what happened? The toilet filled up too much? What's going on? The washing machine started. What happened? Wait, when did this happen? Why did this happen? What? Literally, why is there like 7 out of 7 here? What happened? Huh? What? I'm so confused. Where'd the water come from? Huh? Salvageable to completely fucked. Where did the water come from? What kind of water is this? I'm really confused. Where did that come from? Huh? Who did this? Yeah, we're gonna just get rid of ourselves with the water. What happened, dude? I forgot to turn the water off. Did I leave the tap on? Maybe. There's a lot of water, I gotta say. This is 7 out of 7? Yeah, do you mind? Where's that coming from? Why is it like so, like... What the hell? Ah. If in doubt, check water pressure. Hey, look. I'd rather we drown ourselves. Oh, name the dwarf after me the next world if you like the mod. Wait, is it your mod? Of course I will, by the way. You can have as many dwarves as you want. Where's the enemy? Where's the baddies? Where are they? Ah, here they are. I'm gonna tell Mood just to try and sort this out for us. Please. Hopefully this works. Oh, it's not mine? Oh, right. I didn't know. What about the water? I mean, the place is becoming Atlantis, so... Okay, let's... Hopefully Mood will sort this out. I don't know if he will, but we'll see. Hi from YouTube, Vaughn. God bless. Did Grundle punch it die? Yes, Did you fall over on the way in? Oh, no. Grimnar, you've tripped up on the rock. Aw. What the hell? Yes! Oh. Mood. Aw. Yeah. I'll kill them in a bikini if you need to. You tripped up on a rock and then banged your head. I think you died of that. I mean, to be fair on you, though, I think you're mostly stitching. I think you're mostly...
For the day and people are already dying and the fort is drowning. You love to see it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, these guys are just like drifting around. They're just driving around outside waiting for this fort to just eventually drown itself. Ah, well. Happens. I guess. How did I even manage this, guys? I don't even know where the water came from. At least the goblins won't get our treasure. Rigoth, the small dwarven child, is gonna play on the corpse of... Run away. Just leave. I'd advise you to leave. To be honest. Can I even tell these guys, by the way? I have an idea. What if we tell them all to leave? Darakon, thank you for the prime. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody to leave. The filth of Saruman is washing away. I'm gonna tell all my dwarves that they are kicked from the fortress. I think that makes more sense, right? What happened? I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's gone horribly wrong. I don't know how we've managed to make the whole place underwater, but... Hey, look, whatever. It's alright. Failure cascade, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Unfortunate. It wasn't great, yeah. Unfortunately, we did end up with a little bit of an underwater fortress. Hey, it was a great fortress while it lasted, right, guys? Maybe a troll dug a hole in the pool? I don't even know. Obviously this is open. But I don't know how the water just, I don't know how it went up through here. Does that make sense? Like, the whole idea of this was that it must have gone up through this massive hole, right? But I didn't know it could go up because I thought it was going at an angle, you know? You're away for an hour, what the hell happened? What the hell happened over here? Bad dream. Hatch taken by Invader, yeah. Unfortunate. I mean, these guys are just going to keep driving around. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that Werner Herzog Jr. is currently playing by the river with everybody else dead. So, guys, I believe that this is where this fortress unfortunately concludes. I think. We have 10 people left. Nobody can fight. I think 5 of them are children. At least we killed Sauron, yeah. It's so sad, but, you know, it's okay. Early end of stream? No, I'm going to make a new world. A whole new world. We're going to make a whole new world. But I think, you know what, guys? It was good. Man. Succumb to the invasion. Everybody salute your screens. Please, salute your screens. Try Master Fork? Yeah, so I did discuss Master Fork, actually, with the creator. Oh, save the game. Yeah, maybe Jeffrey Urstein did this to hide the scrolls. Flying Weasel, man. I come back and this is what happens. I know, a little bit. It was shit. It sucked. It felt horribly, but it was ours. Exactly. Garson 4, the suffering. The Urstein scrolls are lost forever. Oh, God. Ah, well. Happens. I mean, alright, the goblins won. But that means that we're going to have to be even more sneaky next time. Okay? The beta wanted to release the scrolls and couldn't let that happen. Well, beta, I mean, fortunately was defeated. Thank God. Let me see. So we're going to create a new world. What the hell? What? So the... All right. Let's see. What have we got? Let's go into mods. What do we got? Okay, it looks like a lot of things have kind of been updated. Like, I'm pretty sure these didn't exist before. Like, plants, graphics. I mean, I really don't know if it's even going to all work together. I'm going to get rid of... let's keep Necromancy FPS. Fix. Maybe we'll get rid of guns. Lizard Man. I like the Kobold Civ. Let me see.
New word alert, new word alert.
New word alert. Princess Fort. Shall we make it really cute? We'll make it the cutest fort known to man or dwarf. Alright, so I've got a couple of... I have Master Fork, right? I do have Master Fork. Why no Lizard Man? Because okay, so I'm really weird. I only like using mods that have like a bigger picture, like for the characters where possible on like sentient creatures. You know what I mean? Kawaii Fortress, Princess Fort. Should we have like pink flooring? Princess Peach's Castle. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. That'll be fun. Let me also... Oh, I need Gorlac the Gorlac, of course. The most important mod. Gorlac the Gorlac has to happen. Princess Beach. Let me see. Visible artifact layer. Okay, it's not spelled correctly, so I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, so we need Gorlac the Gorlac. We need... Let's do Neemster's tattoos and body art as well. I think that's important. Dark cultist, not so sure. I think we'll keep vile elves, flowing water, dark elves, metal plate floor, rounded hills. Let's also... you know what else I mean, a lot of these, obviously, I've previously installed. Like the Von ruins your game, Von meme language pack that don't work anymore. Are there kobolds? We need kobolds. Yeah, I've got the kobolds one, don't worry. Kobolds or bust. Don't worry, I'm getting... Look, Gorlac is essential, of course. I can't believe that we have a Gorlac mod. It's insane. It's incredible. Grind bones and shells into flux. I like that idea because it's like logical, you know? Because that's how it works in the real world. I did see more vanilla creatures. Is very nice. I like that a lot. I mean, it looked good. There's a mod that makes plants look more varied in grass and shit. Do you want a link? Is it the one that's like more bushy? Because I'm not really into it. I don't know. I met a child cute bald. You're a cute bald. They're perfect for Princess Fort. Yeah, definitely. I'm not really into the VonGalactic ruins your games a mod. Only people who aren't VonGalactic need to install. Yeah, because I will ruin my own fort by default. Let me see. I think this is okay. I might fuck around with... Do I even like Dark Depths? I kind of do. Removes blue from ramp and shadow overlays. Changes vertical fog. Logging in and hearing more bushy because I'm not into it. It's not what I expected. Come on. You should definitely expect it from me. Grind bones into flux because it's not hardwired into your brain to be getting more flux stone. Intelligent cats.
New fort name, Pink Pony Club.
The Pink Pony Club? What is the Pink Pony Club, by the way? Like, what is that like a reference to? I don't even know what that even means. Like is it like what even is that? Like IRL. We don't talk. It's a song. Yeah, I know, but what's the song about? Do you know what I mean? That's why it's a gay bar in Hollywood? Right. Huh. Yeah, but then if it's Hollywood, then people have been doing like crazy sacrifices. I don't trust anything in Hollywood. A famous gay bar? Do you have a recommended mod list? I do. I need to update it though, to be honest. Let me find it. Let me find it for you. I have. Nice of you to mention. Of course the VTuber doesn't like bush. Excuse me, I used to be a jungler in League of Legends. I'll go in the bush. No worries. I'm not... The bush fears me. I don't fear the bush. Let me see. I got the... Here we go. I might add to it. We'll see what this does. A real jungler loves the bush. Exactly. This is the mod list. Von's Dwarf Maxing Collection. Apparently, it doesn't have enough ratings, so I highly advise you all to give it 5 stars, so then it has a little 5-star button. That would be poggers. You're a jungler? I mean, back in the day, I haven't played League in years. I haven't played League in years because I value my own sanity. And I don't want to... It's like... League of Legends looks at me like the Green Goblin mask, you know? So I can't be doing that. Yeah, the problem with the sentient cat thing is that the cat wants to wear clothes but can't wear clothes. Intelligent cats, they want to wear clothes, but they can't wear clothes. Von's daily affirmation, the bush fears me. Yeah, me in the mirror pointing at myself. Yeah, I can't play League of Legends. It's illegal. It's illegal in my own terms of service of like self-care. So I think we've got a ton of mods here. Colors of the Earth, craftables, multi-haul. I like FR and Crust, it's quite good. See-through smoothing destinations, important. Intros, Cobalt Civ, stoneworking, metal beds, stoneworking expanded Civ patch, just in case for the Vile Elves and stuff. Flowing water, Dark Elves. So we got Dark Elves, Vile Elves, and Kobolds as an addition. Gorlac the Gorlac. Tattoos and body art, grind bones and shells, more vanilla creatures. I think that's fun. I think that's pretty good. That's an absurd mod list. I think they all work together, though. I do think they all work together. Cat clothes mod? Is there one? Cat clothes? You know what I want? I want a mod where instead of the dwarves when they dance together, I want it to do the Nishiyama Daddy Daddy Nishiyama Daddy Daddy. Dwarven host club. Dwarven Japanese host club. And only like males, and then there'd be like the male what's the female version of a host club? Hostess club, I guess. What's the plan? Volcano Fortress? I feel like Volcano Fortress might be a bit easy, no? I mean, I don't mind. I do like a holiday. I like a good holiday. I like a holiday fortress. All right, let's stick to all this. Let's go in the mod manager. I'm going to name it... let's save the current as help. Okay, we're going to call it help. And we're going to do it as save as default. Help is default. So if this doesn't work, we'll remake it, okay? But at least it's saved it all together. Blasphemy trying to change the dwarf dancing music? True, it is a banger. They should play it. They should play it in, like, clubs. It's easy until you have some firearms blasting you. Yeah, true. Holiday time, maybe somewhere cold. Yeah, but I don't like the flashbang. You always get flashbanged by the, let me see. We always get flashbanged, you know? By the snow. I have like a load of like things here, but I don't really know if any of them are actually good. I think some of them might be complete ass. So what I might do is I might just, now that we have the mod list, maybe we go into basic options. We'll just have like rare mineral occurrence instead. Von, you fumbled your last 2 fortresses. I don't mind if you try the game on an easier difficulty.
But getting cute mermaids on the beach would be sick.
That would be cute. That would be cute. I've actually never had mermaids. Fumbled the last 2 fortresses. Every fortress has to die at some point, no? It's not really like I feel like it's not really like a fumble. I feel like if anything, most fortresses have to fall. I guess that like when you're playing like hundreds of hours of Dwarf Fort, you know, they have to, like it has to end at some point, no? If the game is too hard for you, we can lower the difficulty, we won't judge. What? No. What, you want nothing? You want nothing to happen? You want it super easy baby mode? Nor. I say nor to that. Easy mode. Easy mode. Every dwarf starts and keeps a happy mood. Do you want it easy baby mode? No, God no. I like hard games. Let's have a large map though. I want to see. Did the giant toilet work? Probably too well. There was a lot of water by the end of it. Let's create a world. Let's just do this. Let's do a little bit more savagery though. Hard games don't like you. Yeah, but that's part of it, no? I find it it's too fun though. I think this is good. We're gonna have a large map. Yeah, you have to lose eventually. Imagine if I was just playing the same fortress for like, you know, 100 episodes because I just play baby easy mode and I'm just like there's no problems. Plucky, thank you for the follow. Von likes it hard, can't lie, I do as well. Based. Absolutely based. The Ever-Seeing Universe. Okay, let's see what we got. Placing caves, recounting legends. What happened to the most defendable fortress ever? Oh yeah. Is that the title? Shit. Is that the title? What title did I give it? I can't remember what the stream title is. I didn't call it the most defendable fortress ever, did I? My hubris. Shit. I think I need to maybe be more humble. Maybe we need to consider being more humble in the future, bros. What about that? Many times his save scumming have happened since he did something. I would never save scum. Gonna rename the world? Yeah, I'm just gonna see if we like it first. And then we'll rename it. And then we'll see if it's pure ego. I know, I can't resist. It's my nefarious... I'm having strange moods. On repeat. Okay, so this is a massive map, right? Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. So we've got a big landmass here. Can we look at this? It should be slightly more savage as well. Yeah, it's got like 2 big continents. The bottom continent seems to have more stuff going on, right? It's quite a young world. We've got a load of dwarven mountain halls, vile elven fortress here, a kobold fortress, and a monastery with a load of hillocks, a kobold tower, which is haunted, Kind of want to start a volcano fort for fun. We can do that.
Boy, if you could save scum real life, you'd be doing that every time we make fun of you fucking up. Like you always do when you start playing with fluids.
Yeah, it would take 100 years for me to get through like a single week. Can I get a sugar daddy to get me Whiskerwood? I want to try it. Thank you very much. You're too cute. You need to start making content, bro. Little cuddle. You gotta start you'd be good at it, I think, as well. Joyous wild catch unicorns and breed them with me? Go on then. I'm too lazy for content. Oh, what? There's a tropical moist forest here on the continent of Selling in the jungle of growth. There is a volcano right here. We'll rename the world. Let's see if it works. It'll be in a goblin language though. Moist. I come back to moist. Let me see. Can we have the comedic moistness? Guzu. You woke up for stream 15 minutes ago? What has happened in the last 2 hours? My hubris got the better of me, I'll be honest. I did say that this was the most defendable fortress of all time. Only for the fortress to fall. So, surprisingly beautiful location for a volcano. We'll put you in a good room. Toilet clogged, yeah. Use volcano to extend land out into the ocean and make an underwater fort. That sounds quite nice. It should also be more defendable, right? The comedic moistness is a good name. So let's do play now. The moist balls. I'm gonna dust you with baby powder. Dwarven baby powder of the finest quality. The most defendable. Yeah, it turns out wasn't, unfortunately. Because the goblins created a human pyramid and got into the fortress. I don't know how. You wish you could spawn certain biomes more? You only like playing good biomes? I mean, good biomes are fun because it means that you have, like, gnomes. So, this is the way that I tend to do this, okay? So you can tell me otherwise, but I don't want anything to crash. So what I tend to do is I click Adventurer first. All right. Aren't gnomes a menace? Yeah, but they're fun. The moist defendable. Then you feed them gnome blight. I'm not going to be that mean. This is artifact dwarven dusting powder. All crafts dwarfship is the highest quality.
Hear ye from the depths of at VonGalactic's fortress.
Thank you, Cuddle.
The abuzz with talk of self-destructing forts, lost scrolls, and the elusive mermaids, merman emoji, dwarves debate mods for cat clothes and magical girl-ass forts while reminiscing about the historic Pink Pony Club, cat emoji, sparkling heart emoji. As for Von, they're toying with difficulty settings like a true masochist. Harder is better, it seems.
Oh my god.
Game emoji,
look at this.
Emoji, hashtag Dwarf Fortress.
It's part of the mods. It's part of, thank you, Cuddle. It's part of the mods. There's Pot Man, Soap Man, Leather Man. The Gorlac doesn't have the new Gorlac picture, though. Suspicious. You could be a Gorlac, though. Cheese Man. Man or cheese. Okay, so we're going to accept background, and we're going to accept appearance. I just want to get to the equipment picture. That's weird. Why did the Gorlac not have the new picture, huh? It's very sus. Judging Von for building a settlement in the bayou. The Vonch who stole Dwarfmas. The Justice League rejects. Yeah, what happened to the Lebrorlac? What happened to the Lebrorlac picture? Yeah, so I'm just making sure that it doesn't crash to desktop when we look at stuff, you know what I mean? Because I've had it in the past where, like, I don't know how I did it, but for some reason, whenever, like, a certain item was, like, even observed, it just crashed the game to desktop. And I think it was, like, some modded thing that I had. So I always got to be like worried about mods. I think it's okay. Mod conflict, maybe? Yeah, I think so. It might be because of the little pot people and stuff. Goblins did a cheerleader routine to climb the walls. Yeah, they literally did. Well, after the fort, did something go wrong? Yeah, so the goblins literally started like doing acrobatics to get into the fortress and unfortunately killed everybody. So, alas. Also, the gang wouldn't reload. It was terrible. We're going to go back. We're going to leave this. Okay, so I like the fact that we obviously have... let me see, where is it? Start a new game in existing world. We need to find the comedic moistness. Okay. Update all, I guess, maybe, question mark? Everything went wrong. It literally did. Everything went wrong. Kawaii Gorlac? No, we have like a Gorlac mod that's like hilarious. It's the Lebrolac mod. You got attacked by the flying gobinzos? A little bit. A little bit. I mean, they weren't even flying. That's why it's so embarrassing. They had the little worm guys. At least we got the mist generator working. Yeah, I guess. But I feel like that's not really hard to do. I'm not sure about this, guys. I feel like if we don't... Okay. It might be a mod order thing. Maybe I'll try making a new... Let's just say... Skip tutorial always. So, obviously, like, I would love to live here. Like here. I mean, it's not even on the sea, though. That's the problem. Curiouser and curiouser. There's also another one here that's right next to a little bit of...
You could always do a zoo fort. You've said you wanted to but haven't gotten around to it.
That is a good point. I would love to do a zoo fortress. I mean, that would be good, especially because we've got like more creature graphics. The most defendable mod list ever. Look, let's return to title. Let's just see if we can get this... Making a dwarven Hoover Dam. That's quite nice. I do like that idea. To be honest, I am just worried about goblins. That's mostly what has happened to me. I'm now worried about goblins. You know what I mean? All right, what are the rules for Lebrolac the Gorlac? What are the rules? Is that like a... Does it have to be like a certain mod order? Or what do we think? Let me see. I'm going to look in the Steam. Where are you, Lebrolac? Hello, everybody. Hithron, welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to look at the Lebrolac. Missed so hard. Missed easy. Missed easy. Someone doing Dwarf Castle live? Dwarf Castle? Hope you like the Lich art. I love the Lich art. I love the big booty Lich GF. It's my favorite meme. I don't get it. I like some of the... Me confused. Lebrolac's already installed. I know, but it didn't change the asset, which is why I'm confused. And I'm worried that it might be because of the more vanilla creatures or something. Like, if I put Lebrolac at the end, I beg your finest pardon, big titty lich. No. So, okay, hang on. Let's go back. It was a conversation that we had a couple of streams ago, right? That basically, if you get a BBL, your fat from one part of your body gets put into your ass. The problem is that if you don't have enough blood flow or like circulation to feed the cells that have been added to the butt, the ass cells will die and your ass will go into necrosis. So what I was saying was that if you were a necromancer, would you be able to resurrect your own booty cheeks? Right? And then it's kind of gone down this weird conversational line where I have a wife that who is a lich and has a BBL. That's how the conversation's gone. Vervolts, thank you for the follow. I'm saying yes, they can. What did I just hear? You heard me. You heard me. Hey, Bread with the Fedora, thank you for the follow. I'm glad that this manages to convince people to follow. I say yes, they can. I think that, yeah, I definitely think that a lich could resurrect its own necrosis-induced butt.
Does Min know about Von's new wife?
Min's gonna start making artwork. I wonder if revived dwarves without fat won't burn. Yeah, but that implies that, like, charcoal doesn't burn. You know what I mean? Burn. Oh, Miss Ashi, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Gorlac at the end. We're going to create a new world, and we're going to see what happens. I don't know if... I think I have, like, a couple of different worlds that I've made. Let's do Cursed Land. Actually, no, let's not do Cursed. No, let's do Cursed. Cursed Land. And let's not name it Vonathon. Obviously, for obvious reasons. I mean... Can we just delete the naming? What the hell? None. Okay, brilliant. Thank you. We'll see what happens. Cursed Land. I don't know what I even did to make it cursed, but we'll find out. I think that's my favorite thing ever. Yeah, it was a little bit of a thought experiment that went wrong. I'm bored, let's go get BBLs. Yeah. Zai, should we get BBLs? Should we all go to Brazil and everybody gets a BBL and we have the Vodathon BBL... the BBL fest? What's so cursed about it? We're about to find out, I guess. I just want to do it and just see if we... Let's view it this way. If I add this and we have a new Gorlac face, then we'll use this world. If we don't, then we'll use the other world. Did you know that canonically some Castlevania vampires have ass teeth? What? No, I want a stinky BBL. Yeah, literally, we have to have stinky BBLs together. We have to put too much fat in the butt. Let's do Cursed Land. Let's see what happened. I can't even remember what this is. But let's figure it out ourselves. Let's create world. Please don't crash. Or have no underground or something. It would be dead tissue just animated. Yeah, but then you'd be able to, like, twerk without moving. Because your butt is entirely, like, sentient. All bongoloids get BBLs. Oh my god! Okay, we're okay. Clearly, this is not the right... Clearly, let's... Okay. Allow all rejects seem to have allowed it through. The smell's the worst part? Do you mean the smell's the best part?
Depends on what are the rules on necromancy. Does it only resurrect corpses but they still rot away? Because in few days, the flesh would start to rot and sack harder than grandma's tits. At some point,
What
the
the
ass flesh
fuck?
would just fall of like trying to carry a basketball in a net of wet tissue paper.
Oh, yeah, you're getting me excited. Miasma butt. Yeah, what if you had the miasma butt? It's apparently a real thing. Apparently, BBL smell is like a real thing if you Google it. I mean, don't Google it on a work computer, but, you know. Well, is that a super volcano? Maybe. I did have to allow a lot of rejections, so... I don't know the quality of this world, let's be honest. We'll find out. Google it on your boss's computer. This is the volcano. Imagine sitting in the seat after a necrotic butt guy sat in it. Yeah, you just start going, Emotep, Emotep. Wait, I'm gonna say, I can do that better. Emotep. You like the island in the top left? You like the island? Cuttle, release the files. Cuttle, release the files. Release the Cuttle Booper files. Cuttle Booper's Island. Emotep is my favorite character in Look Around You. Look Around You? What's that? What the hell? It's 2 a.m. where I am. Going to request a named dwarf to go to bed and then see what he gets up to tomorrow. Hopefully, Hostegard, he's not going to perish. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. My good friend and...
people with necrosis but get the fattest whiff of absolute death stink whenever they sit down and the displaced air rushes towards their noses.
Zyella, listen, I nearly passed out from the amount of blood leaving my brain and rushing to my dick. Don't type that again. Wait, my good friend and financier, Jeffrey Urstein, would never do anything sus. I agree. I fucking agree. Didn't play Dwarf Fort until now. I'm gonna do after Europa Universalis 5. Dwarf Fort is, I mean, it's the best. Emotep based. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Let's pause it here. 55 is fine. 155. This seems like an interesting world. I mean, it does seem, as the title said, cursed. Very hilly as well. I mean, it's interesting. There's a lot of... I see why that was giving me rejections. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this world? Do you reckon God was getting rejections when he created Earth? Things to ponder. Volcanic Island. Should we live here? Are we still talking about Jeffrey Urstein? Are we still talking about Jeffrey Urstein? That's all you guys want to talk about, Jeffrey Urstein. MS Paint, thank you for the follow. Can you create some chaos here? DF is one of those games where the only limitation is your imagination. God bless. You made it super cute. Don't crash, pray. I know. Also, have a basement. Also, don't have, 99% of the population aware creatures. All this other stuff. The island to the east is Urstein Island. I mean west. You're trying to set me astray. Jimmy Savile in the world? I don't know, actually. We'll see. So are we doing the Pink Pony Club, a zoo, or what? It might be a combination. The West? Let's just see if the game crashes when I click adventure mode once again. We'll have to find out. I did change the... Now I get it. DF is a mix of world, box, and some RPG. Well, Dwarf Fortress kind of inspired a lot of other games. It's more like a... like a story building, think RimWorld, but with a lot more like moving parts, because obviously like you have a higher number of citizens if you've ever played RimWorld. It's kind of like that, and there's a more of an x-axis, y-axis. DF is a roguelike because I can't stop losing. I know. Emergent storytelling. That's the word. That's the one I love so much. I only play games with emergent storytelling. Okay, so I'm seeing some issues already. The fact that there are no, like, pot people or whatever. Do you remember? If I were to go back to difficulty selection and went ordinary. Okay, we can pick cheese people and candle people now. Minecart man. Gorlac, but it's not the right Gorlac. That's the problem. Yeah, it's not the right face no matter what I do. What is up with that? Even if I change the order to be the latest. Why are you green? Eggman Fortress. We'll accept and we'll just hope that nothing crashes, question mark. Are we good? We seem to be good. I like this slightly more chaotic world regardless. Unfortunately, I can't get the the Gorlac face to work, though. What's up with that? Kettlekin calling the pot people black. Exactly. Yeah, we're all good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Adventure mode sprites are stored elsewhere in the balls. We'll find out. Let's continue into the... Let's go into a... Oh my fucking god, I forgot to rename the world. I forgot to rename the world, bros. I mean, I don't even know if it's even going to work properly. That's the problem. I keep forgetting you're dual streaming. I'm looking for messages you're looking at like, open both the files. Edit file? Open both. You should open my YouTube. DF hack to rename. Can I do it even like within, while I'm like in the world already? Gorlac is a prop, a singular immortal Gorlac. God bless. Let's see what we can do. Let's go start a new game. What the fuck was it even? The Dimension of Legend. Then we got the Comedic Moistness. It should be Region 65, right? The Ever-Seeing Planet. What a boring ass name. Greedy ass streamer wants dual streams. Listen, buddy, I'm streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch for a very good reason, because Twitch doesn't give me very good organic engagement, and I also upload loads to YouTube, so it'd be silly not to stream on YouTube. I would be a silly lad. I think this is okay. You two scrapping at the bottom of the screen, you cheeky little buggers. Also, I'm here on YouTube, very important, literally. I found that, like, I think I prefer... Okay, I'm gonna sound, like, absolutely haram to the Twitch lot, but I think I prefer streaming on YouTube for the ability to actually keep the lives in a live tab on my YouTube thing, you know what I mean? Once YouTube gets better chat, Twitch is done. I think once YouTube gets, like, more YouTube engaged stuff, you know what I mean? He hates us? No, it's not a person thing. I'm talking about the platforms. It's not a person thing. Stream to Kick to 3x monies. Is there a big audience of people who watch Dwarf Fortress on Kick, though? Do you know what I mean? But I just wish that you guys could redeem names on the YouTube side. Look at this. Dwarves, some dozens, elves, humans, goblins, hostile 6,000. Ooh. I'm not seeing like kobold pits. Interesting. The people on Kick are too busy watching teenagers and incels to watch DF. Yeah, I think I need to be streaming from a bathtub or something if I'm going to be on Kick, right? Is that the rule? Boo Twitch fans. No, I love all my Vongaloids equally. My Cain and Abel, you know? I have two nipples for a very good reason. One for Twitch, one for YouTube. Get the damn water, Vaughn. There's also a really nice spot here in the Fingers of Cavorting, the climactic continent. Let me check actually. Can I change the name already? Can we do it, bros? Rename. Let me see if I can rename. Rename? Gooey rename? What would you like to rename? Zawarudo. Okay, so we're gonna rename the world to be the bug. Wait, no. I want bug. The ever-seeing bug. Jason Todd, bartender at the Crowbar. This is very funny, I swear. Okay. The Moist Volcanic.
Zawarudo.
Tokyo Tomai. And then everybody just pause your videos, please. Pause the game. Wait, did that even go through? Or did that not? Did that work or did that not? Am I stupid? Let me see. Rename. Rename Zawarudo. Did it work? Yeah, the moist bug. It did work. Good. Joyous Wild Volcano for Princess Castle 4? That's what I'm thinking.
Stupid streamer.
Man! You need to get DF hack? Yeah, you definitely need to get DF hack. Like, urgently. Let's do a... we have, obviously, like, this heinous area here. Let's see what we've got. We've got kobolds, the Weed of Hailings. I don't want to be... I like playing as dwarves, okay? Are there no dwarves? There are dwarves. The Mechanism of Riddling. Let's be these guys. The Courageous Wires. Or the Ink of Summers, which sounds like a little novel. The Ink of Summers is over here. The Courageous Wires. Population of 91. Mean. Did someone say mean?
Stupid.
You want to live at the volcano so bad? Me too. Should we be the Courageous Wires, which only has 91, and the Queen Avul's Bridge Cross? I thought it was the most defendable fortress ever. Stop! Look, listen, stop adding insult to injury. Are vile elves just regular elves? No. They're modded. They're kind of vile. I mean, most elves are vile, I would say. Although I do like the Agarthan memes at the moment, so I'm very into the idea that elves are like trying to defend the portal to Agartha that's located in the White Monster Energy warehouse or whatever. It's our job to bully you, Von. I agree. The Ink of Summers is my pick. Your pick it is. Your pick it is. Adil Girder-toned. We're going to be over here in a luscious, beautiful... What is this? Is this a little conifer forest of Wormuk the Angry Canyon? Okay, we'll see what happens. Let's embark here. Can I embark entirely on shit? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's just do it like... I feel like that is like quite a fun zone, right? Fun, he says, with exclamation marks. Like this. Your microwave and popcorn, the popping just scared me. Am I cooked? Quickly hide under the sofa. I love cute balls. We'll get you some.
Race traitors that try to pander to dwarven kind. Like they go, I don't agree with the rest of my tree-hugging brethren. I love dwarves and their culture. I want a cute dwarf waifu.
Maybe. What, you think they're like a dwarfaboo? Maybe. Maybe. I pissed the stream. Good morning. Good morning, Emily. Congratulations on pissing the stream. Yeah, we're gonna be making a little place here. A little dwarfaboo. That feel when. Let's do this. So then the volcanoes in the top east. An area near a Necromancer tower. Pfft. What am I, a pussy? Yeah, do we have to live by elves? Yes, they are guarding the portal to Agartha. Let me see. These guys, Coal Edition. I can't remember what I even do with a lot of this stuff, I'll be honest. I want enemies hard. And I know that you guys are probably going to laugh at me again, but I still do it. Deal with it. Let's see what we got. Let me see. So we've got like some nice things. We just don't have leather, right? Let's get some wombat leather. Elephants! They actually have elephants this time. Not bad. We get elephant. What the fuck? Two-headed boars, two-headed piglets, two-headed sows. Pigeons! Oh my god. Pigeons? Oh, fucking hell yeah, bro. Pigeons? I love pigeons. Oh my god, I love pigeons. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. Calm down. I love pigeons. I feel like pigeons are so fun. Put me in there, boss. Okay, you're gonna do well, like you did last time. I'm gonna get rid of these cages. I'm gonna get fucking pigeons. Pigeons, guys. Oh my god. Guys, fucking pigeons. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like smiling ear to ear right now, I swear. Okay. The fortress name, Spell Shield. Von, I have a request. Cockatiels? They didn't have them on the list. Two-headed piglet. Yeah, so I've got like a load of mods. I'll probably update the mod list on my recommended mod thingy-majig. You know, to say what mods I like using. Spell Shield is an amazing name. Spell Shield sounds like an actual thing as well. We should just keep it with Spell Shield. Usually I name it something hilarious. The Cremated Sling. It's good because obviously we probably will engage in a little bit of cremation with the fact that we have the volcano. The Cremated Sling. We can maybe change to pigeon. Siege. The Cremated Siege. Spell Shield is just SHIELD in it. Correct. The dwarves who came before knew nothing about the suffering on this level. Fortunately, that was a previous world. The Cremated. And it is a... Ooh, a creature is a goblet. A small vessel for drinking. Is that a goblet? Goblin Cap Ent. Very fun. Goblin. It's an image of a goblin. And the goblin is burning. Okay, that's the... You're gonna want water. We have water, fortunately. The name is gonna be the image of... the image of cremation. Okay? The image of cremation. It's an image of a goblin. The goblin is burning. Okay? Isn't a goblet a female goblin? A baby goblin. A baby goblin is a goblet. We're gonna get our revenge. Okay? Done. And I think that's good. Embark. Please don't crash or anything, please. I beg. Fingers crossed. Ah, yes. Of course. Hang on. You have arrived. After a journey to the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Likot Isram. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the wolves get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place, Spell Shield. Strike the earth! Mein Gott. I love the pigeons, bros. Ooh. Isn't that great? Okay, clearly this... What the fuck is this mountain? What the fuck kind of mountain is this? Where's the volcano, bros? Aha! It's here. In the side of the mountain. It's here. It's beautiful. Good pigeon impression. Thanks. Let me see. We got like a little right angle here for this little area. It's all very nice. I'm a big fan of the luscious biome that we've been given. Although I will say, okay, there are some trees. They're on the left. Okay, so we got like quite an interesting environment, eh? We got a good environ. Don't you think? So we've got like this massive mountain that goes all the way up to elevation 60. And the volcano is going into negative, let's see, negative, this is a deep world. All right, so I can see as much into minus 112. The BBL Mountain. Isolated high point, yeah. Three-fingered mountain. Smell my 3 fingers. So it's pretty good. I'm kind of into it. Heart Mountain Princess Fort. It is a bit of a heart mountain, yeah. It is a bit kawaii desu. So I'm thinking, right, and I know that's dangerous, but we have this big weird area here. Would it be wise to somehow flood the place with lava? You know what I mean? So what if we were to have like a line down here up to this point here? And then we just flood all of this area, you know, with lava, which would protect us, obviously. Oh, nice place, floods it with lava. Exactly. It would be a shame if someone were to flood it with lava. Look at this. The 3-peaked. This is going to be an interesting place to live, gotta say. I do have to worry, though. How are we going to defend it? Like, how are we going to defend this place from goblins? Because that's like the biggest primary... I love the map. It's really nice, eh? It's really nice. I love how we have access to like trees in the west. We have volcano in the east. We have water southeast. The mountain is the heart at like level 40. At like here. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's quite cute. I'm looking at the top right. It's quite nice. It's very cute. No edible plants east at all, huh? Yeah, but I'm expecting maybe we will get, hopefully, migrating unicorns and stuff, right? Zai, don't even start me. My name's John Marston. The fires could spread and kill your frame rate, maybe, but that's something that I'm going to try and defeat regardless. I think this is going to be nice though, eh? Like if we can get like we need Gnomely fans again. I think we will do though, because no doubt they will run in from the side of the map, right? Okay, so let me just check. We have obviously a Tericel Peregrine knocking around. We've also got all of our little pigeons. We're going to train the elephants to be war elephants. Pigeon Milker. You've never seen gnomes yourself? Hit save before something bad happens is a good point. It's actually a really good point. Correct. Gonna make some pigeon cheese. Wait, you did a 4-hour combat segment in D&D? More than an hour over our normal playtime? Oh my god. I feel like that's the main problem with D&D. We need more pigeons, breed them. I'm going to have so many pigeons. And guess what, Glimpse? They're not going to be pastured. I'm going to treat this like an actual... They're not going to be pastured. They're just going to be like city pigeons. They're going to be all over the place. Combat pigeon? No, there's just going to be loads. As a bird owner, I love this. I'm not a bird owner because I'm not a morning person. But I get the appeal. They're kind of poggers. Yeah, I do like D&D. I don't get a chance to play it, though, I must say. So there's a couple of things that I want to just see before we do anything else. Obviously, we have this beautiful landscape. I just want to check and see if the sandbox... You know, like, is it sandbox? I want to make a unit. I want to just check. Oh my god, Acacia Ent? What the fuck? Okay, so I just want to check if the Gorlacs work. It does work! Look at it! Oh my god, Lebrolac! Oh my god. Lebrolac! Oh my god, look at his face! Oh my god, LeBron! Little Lebrolac! Oh my god, he's here. Oh my god. There he is. He's gonna be a citizen. Oh, he lives. This stream is a prison. Listen, buddy. You don't like the combination Gorlac, Lebrolac? Oh my god. I love I love him so much. Oh, welcome in, Sawyer. Welcome, Soy. What were you up to? What are you up to, cheeky? Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. We're currently naming a... Oh, you're playing VR chat. How was it? But welcome, welcome. We've just been raided. YouTube chat, we've just been raided on the Twitch side. You were singing? Wait, what were you singing? Shit. We are Charlie Cook. Having a celebration karaoke? Oh, very nice. What the hell? Well, thank you for the raid. Based. Absolutely based. Boo. Random old songs? Nice. My god. Hope you had fun. 30k. That's insane. That's so many. We carry the flame. Yeah, we unfortunately we lost our previous fortress, so we're starting again. And some beautiful little chatter has created a mod based off of one of the previous streams. LeBron Gorlac. LeBrolac. LeBrolac? I can't remember how even... No, I don't think there's an R, is there? LeBrolac? Is it LeBrolac or LeBrolac? LeBrolac, right? LeBrolac, not LeBrolac. But thank you so much for sending your people over, Sawyer. Based. Feel free to keep it easy and take it cheesy. But yeah, I thought so. You got to have been jumping around loads in VR. I can't imagine how to do like a VR chat, stream and stuff. It's actually insane. Because like, you have to be standing around, right? And like, here I am, lazy boy streaming with a PNG. Absolutely insane. But take it easy. Enjoy the shower. Literally no difference in how you're saying it. No, but it's LeBrolac, Libro with an R. Or nay. You do karaoke IRL? Couldn't do it in VR chat. I think VR chat is like, it's a wild one, eh? Like I've never played VR chat. Beef. So good they named him twice. Look at this guy. LeBrolac. Annoyed caught in the rain. We should all be as one. Why all the struggling? Dreadlock Pastor, thank you for the follow. And Erlidas, thank you for the follow as well. And Shiny, thank you for gifting a sub to Sawyer based. Giga Chad. LeBrolac. Yeah, if I ever get a 3D model, it's going to have like a BBL toggle. You know what I mean? We're going to have a BBL toggle. This is amazing. This is the best mod ever. You are the youngest person ever. Let's see if LeBrolac can create harmony in this place. Lolmo, thank you for the prime. He's so cute. Big fan. Let's also do the rest of the naming, just so we have the initial naming kind of like done and dusted, out of this world. Von misclicks and toggles sexy furry mode. Yeah, I just ow, and I'm massively pregnant. My belly gurgles. What the hell? Get out of my goddamn. All right, let me see. So we have LeBrolac, the Gorlac. What a name. I love it so much. We're going to have the expedition leader. Let me see. Let me get the name of dwarves. Let's get them all up. So we have... Mark is complete. Mark is complete. All right. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 names that we have to do. And we have only 7 dwarves. So we're going to find out. Big and round Von. Yeah, I rub my Kirby Cooper shaped belly. Gurgle, gurgle. I rub my YouTube and Twitch chat belly. This stream is a prison. Get pregnant? I can't, unfortunately, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry, buddy. This is going to be Pigeon Milker's Fortress, okay? Pidgeon? Is it pigeon or pigeon? Can't spell anymore. The brain rot's gotten to me. Is it Piggion? Pigeon. What's wrong with me? Pigeon Milker. We're going to need Jason Todd as well. Need to name a dwarf too. Milker can finally fulfill his destiny. Wait, Von, your old school Vegeta voice is excellent. Kakarot.
Feel like I have my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't. The Lebrolac is coming.
The Lebrolac is coming. Kakarot, you look good pregnant. We're gonna have this trader be beef. Let me see. We have Sazir the farmer, who is going to be... Actually, I want Lady Grimnar needs to be the engraver. Lady Grimnar. We got beef, Lady Grimnar. The Vegeta voice. I feel like my Vegeta's not actually that good. Hey people, beef here. What's Lebrolac's power level? Infinity. Infinity power level. It has, you know, old school Chuck Norris, shitty Chuck Norris joke, power scaling. And Mobius, thank you for the follow. It is though. I feel like it could be better. I feel like a lot of my voices are like kind of half-assed. Funnily enough. Ooh. Let's see. So we're gonna have Katone, Toaster Lover, Loving Toast. Hopefully it doesn't get completely melted instantly. Beefy Pigeon Milker. Emush, the Gem Cutter, is gonna be Octopina for Octavius. Hey Roy, welcome in. Cronkled? Eh? Lebrolac beef. Sazir is gonna be Emotep. My fingers are so cold, bros. You have no idea. Oh, you guys sniped? I'll get you in on the first migrant wave, I promise. We don't even have enough people to name Cronkled. We have to name Gars. We need to name Garson 4. Who always dies, by the way. It's all my own fault. The suffering. Stick him in your butt, twin. I'm currently playing the hit video game Dwarf Fortress, so I can't exactly shove my fingers up my own ass right now. Can't wait to drown or get burned like a goblin. No! Need to get some fingerless gloves? Yeah, maybe. And, Chadarak, wait, you've returned from the Combini? What'd you get? Did you get yourself a Sando? Question mark? Okay, so, gamers, this is everybody named. We're ready for a hilarious thumbnail saying new fortress, who this? I'm gonna take a little screenshot with pigeons. I love the pigeons, guys. I love them so much. And guys, I'm gonna end here because my hands are so cold and I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, okay? And I think it's a good...
I sure hope thing bad has happened. Oh wait, new Fort Lamau.
Yeah, new Fort Lamau. I know. This is the thing, right? We'll start like new... So I'll do like a new episode. I need to warm my fingies up Cup your breast. That helps me warm my hands up. I got... I'm typing on the keyboard. He does hate us after all? No! What the hell? A New Hope. Yeah, so I'll make a new playlist on the YouTube side for the lives. I'll make a new playlist saying, like, Spell Shield Outpost. Even more defendable. Yeah, I'm going to get my lich wife to sit on my hands. The messenger pigeon dropped the Uristine scrolls in the ocean accidentally. You mean in the volcano? So we're going to start it'll be a new saga. Will begin on Monday. So we'll continue this fortress on Monday. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Whiskerwood, which is the rat-themed Timberborn, which will be very fun. Get your streamer fingerless gloves on. I need Von merch branded fingerless gloves that say, I heart lich BBLs. But guys, thanks so much for watching. You're always amazing. Thank you so much. Pigeon leather gloves, exactly. The Rat Boy furry game, potential. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. You're amazing as always. I love you so much. And be sure to see me tomorrow for Whiskerwood. Okay? Love you guys. Take it easy. Keep it cheesy. And I'll see you next time. Bye!